And what is going on? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to yourselves. Hope your weekend was good, because now it's the weekday and you're fucked again. We're back live, rocking in with some more video games. Of course, continuing the hardcore playthrough in Minecraft. Day 4, somehow still alive. Nearly died twice yesterday. Was genuinely one hit away from anything from being dead at one stage yesterday. It was very, very close. Are you tracking us, bro? Yes, I am indeed. It's just our intro. You choose if you want to. You can just type in the chat, !, check-in, space, and the location you want to check in from. It doesn't have to be where you actually are. It's basically just like a, hey, drop a pin on the map, let people know what region from the world you're watching from. Most people just check into random locations because, well, it's not tracking your exact location. It's just dropping a pin on like Google Maps to whatever city you just tell it to drop it on. It's not anything serious. But also tell me your exact house address for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, it's literally just a little intro thingy. It's just this guy, this little screen. It's just our starting soon screen. You know, usually starting soon screens are pretty boring because, well, nothing is happening. So it just gives chat like a little interactiveness to do while we're going live. You choose if you want to drop a pin on the map, and you choose where you want to drop the pin. Ideally, you drop the pin from the city you're currently viewing the stream from, so you and other viewers can see where our viewers are currently viewing the stream from, but you literally don't have to. It's just there as like a little interactable thing to just represent your city, town, country, or just random place to be funny if you feel like it. It's nothing serious. But share me your house info and your social security number, please, and thank you. Yeah, it's just an interactable intro screen. That's all it is. Just thought it was cool and fun. I totally don't track you and watch you when you sleep. I just watch you when you poop instead. Anyway, we're back live, ready to hop in, play some more video games. Hardcore Minecraft is still going. As I said, day 4. I don't know how the hell we're still alive. If you've missed out on any of the previous streams and you want to know what was happening and stuff like that, don't forget we have a new YouTube channel called Amplified VODs, and it is literally a quick little recap of our daily live streams every single day. We've been live streaming. Smiles. So there's your recap. Go check it out. ! Links in the stream chat. I think we're on like 20 subscribers on it. I literally made the channel like a week ago. So like that's kind of funny. It's literally just like a fully automated VOD channel. Look at that gross nerd. Couldn't think of anything insulting to say, so I thought I'd just cough in his general direction. Ew, Spike. That's fucking gross. I also updated the chat a little bit and added in platform icons, because why not? You see the Twitch logo, it means the comment came from Twitch. 99% of our chat is from Twitch, so like it kind of goes without saying. But when I'm yelling at 9-year-olds on YouTube who are telling me to stop yapping and just go play the game already, you just know who I'm shouting at directly and not just assuming I'm yelling into the ether, which most of the time I just make it up. There's actually no 9-year-olds who watch our stream on YouTube. I just randomly like to just scream at people that don't exist. You got me, but well, now you'll see them on that screen, I suppose. Well, if you're on vertical you won't see it because I don't have anything over there, but on the main screen you'll at least know who I'm yelling at, I guess. So that's fucking something. Punch into the bots are from Kick. I'm not even streaming on Kick anymore. It's genuinely It's pointless. It's genuinely pointless. Yeah, without our main community being there, there is genuinely just no point us multi-streaming to Kick. And like, all I gotta do is press one button. Like, it doesn't take up any additional resources, any noticeable resources from my PC. Doesn't really have any impact. It doesn't take any additional effort from my side. But honestly, there's just no point in it. I've literally turned off all notifications for Kick for whenever I gained follows. I'd go live, and within 10 seconds of being live, I'd get 20 new follows. Not a single one of them an actual real person. Like, if I click go live on Kick right now, I will instantly just get 10 followers. Instantly. Where the fuck did they come from? No fucking idea. They're not real. I've literally got my Kick, I don't even have my Kick dashboard open up anymore, but I literally have my Kick dashboard set to, you needed to follow the stream for 5 to maybe 10 minutes before you could comment in the chat to negate chatbots as much as possible. And then I also enabled it where only accounts that are at least 12 hours old can even interact with our stream, and I think even follow the stream. I think your account needs to be at least like half a day old before you can even interact with our stream, and still it's just infinite fucking bots. So I'm just like, not really worth, unless we have our main audience there keeping the stream alive and doing stuff. Honestly, there's just no point. It's fucking horrible. I've lost 2 followers on Twitch last night. Why? What did you do? Like, you deserve it. Like, I'm not questioning that you don't deserve it. But what specifically did you do so we know how to make you recreate it as much as possible? We're going to speed run to get Spike to 0 followers on Twitch. We're going to see if we can do it. Every day, keep it going down. Should be fun. Honestly, well, it'll take like a week to do it, I think. 2 weeks at a push. Depends how much he streams. The more he streams, the more followers you'll lose. So if he only streams once every now and again, it'll be a little bit harder to make him lose follows. So it really depends on how much he streams. The more he streams, the more followers will make him lose. It'll work out. He's just not going to stream. I suppose that's also good too. That's also a good thing as well. No reason, just keep losing some. It's because you're fucking a dumbhead, bro. Simple as. Don't be a dumbhead. If it makes you feel any better, since we've been back on Twitch for like a month and a half now or something like that, I have lost more followers than I've gained followers since I've been back. Don't feel bad about it. Yeah, a good chunk of those are 9-year-olds who followed my stream like 12 years ago and have never interacted with the stream, and they get a pop-up and like, who the fuck is Amplified? And they're like, I have no idea who this is. Unfollow, because they literally followed the stream once 12 years ago, never watched, never interacted. They were just a follow that's there. So now that we're back regularly streaming on Twitch and they see me in their follow list and stuff, they click in and go, who the fuck is this guy? Unfollow. They don't recall following me because it's been from so fucking long ago and our account has been so inactive on Twitch. And then there's also a good chunk of just dead accounts. You know, accounts just expire when they've not been used for X amount of years. Fake accounts, bot accounts, people making multiple accounts for ban evasion and stuff like that as well. Just accounts being purged on Twitch. On a daily basis, we're probably losing a handful of followers every single day. Like, I think in the last like month of streaming, I've gained like 100 new followers, but lost 200 followers, you know, which I don't care, because the followers that we're losing, it's not people being like, oh man, amps fell off. They're people who never watched and engaged with the stream, or as I said, bot accounts, dead accounts, duplicate accounts, ban evasion account, you know, all the things I just listed. So I want my follower number to actually be a display of our active followers. My follow count is not an active visual of our actual viewers in there. You know, so many of those followers, as I said, are from the last 12 years of streaming. And in those last 12 years of streaming, we literally didn't stream on Twitch for 5 years. So, like, you know, they're not active. So it's good to just get it to balance itself out. I don't see like bot accounts being removed and purged as being a negative thing. It just gets us closer to our actual active follow list. Yeah, having a big, huge follow number looks good and everything, but it doesn't do anything. It's just like an inflated number for no reason. Like, would I rather our follow count be at 1 million followers, but still sit the exact viewers we're at right now? Or would I prefer it to be showing our actual live follower account and be sitting in our active viewers right now? I'd rather the more accurate one, just because just having an inflated number to have an inflated number doesn't really fucking do anything. I want that number to properly show what we are, which is always really Spike. I fucking swear to God, bro, I'll fucking bitch slap the shit out of you, dude. I'll fucking do it. So yeah, it's not something I'd really worry about, dude. 2 followers is literally fucking nothing. Like, whatever. Yeah. Yo, bro, are you playing Minecraft? That's what the title, thumbnail, description, and game tag says. So, no, we're going to play Apex Legends today. Yes, of course we're going to play some. We're just doing our stream intro where I sit down and chat with our community for a few minutes instead of just going live and instantly hopping into the game and ignoring people all day. Because once I get in the game, I'm just going to ignore everybody because I hate them all. So I have to, like, pretend I like my viewers at the beginning of the stream, so they'll stick around for the rest of the stream, I suppose. So, yeah, this is just the intro segment segment of the stream is always we just chill, do a little bit of chatting, just a little bit of yapping. Some people like it, some people don't like it. If you're just here for only gameplay, basically if you see a live notification going live, ignore it for like 20 minutes and then click into the stream and you'll get gameplay. But if you just enjoy the little community segment where we're chatting with you guys and just ranting and rambling about everything and anything, then click the notifications the second it goes live. That's a simple thing. As I said, some people just want, like, hey, I clicked for Minecraft, fucking go play Minecraft. And that's absolutely fine. Just come back when we're playing a little bit of Minecraft. But I like to sit down, chat with viewers for a little bit, get my brain going, see what's going on in the community, see what's going on in the gaming and streaming space, and just give my brain a minute to wake up more than anything, because I'm dumb and I need to like sit down in front of the camera and microphone and like chat to viewers to actually get my brain start firing before I hop in and play games. So that's the real excuse. I just need that brain stimulation that the chat gives me to start off with, and then I'm good to rock. Yeah, 20 minutes depending on the day. This is true. There is some days where the just chatting segment of the stream is a little bit longer than 20 minutes. Just a little bit longer. Yeah. So I'm losing followers and you're losing followers. Another thing you used to shut the fuck up. I fucking hate you so much. I've been around since way before the Facebook days. What is it? Exclamation mark follow age in the Twitch chat? Doesn't that show how many days you've been following for in total? I find it funny. There's like tons of viewers who like click into our stream who I have never seen in my life. They've got like 0 comments, 0 interaction, 0 nothing, and they'll come in, type exclamation mark follow age, and they'll be like, follow age 12 years, and like, hey yo bro, it's been good to be around this long. I'm like, I don't know who you are. You followed the stream 12 years ago. This is literally your first message you've ever posted in the stream. But yeah, bro, but I followed the stream years ago. Glad to be supported. It's like, well, being a follower is great, but if you're not watching the content, it doesn't do anything. That's like bookmarking a TV series, never watching it, and telling the director of that series that, oh man, great series, good job. Haven't watched it yet, but like it's in my list. It's in my list. I'm never gonna watch it, but it's in my. It's like it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. But it's funny. Some people come in and they're just like, hey yo, I got a big number. I'm like, I don't know who you are. Like, would I rather a viewer who followed the stream 12 years ago and has never interacted with the stream since that day, or would I rather a viewer who literally followed the stream today and has typed 2 messages? The second one. They're instantly more active. They're instantly, literally, if you come into the stream, follow right now and just type 2 messages, you are more active than the majority of people who come into the stream and have a 12-year follow age. Like, genuinely. Because they literally followed the stream back over a decade ago and then have just never watched since then. And as I said, we took a 5-year hiatus from streaming on Twitch as well. So, you know, there's a big gap in our resume of Twitch viewing. And we've only been back on Twitch 1.5 months now. Just gone 2 months now on Twitch, actually. Around 2 months now on Twitch. So, you know, we're trying to grind it back in there, get our active viewers back on Twitch, get people used to seeing my beautiful, not ugly face back on your Twitch app and stuff like that. So, you know, it'll take a little while to grow that regularness back in there, but is what it is. Mine only dates back to the drunk stream when still under the Facebook contract. Funny, I forgot about that. We did do one, didn't we? Yeah, we done like a little impromptu one. Yeah, we weren't allowed to do any drunk streams on Facebook. They were very no alcohol, like nothing. They weren't PG, obviously, with me streaming over there. But yeah, for that kind of stuff, I forgot about that. It's okay. You're a regular thing around my house. My daughter asks to watch Pam. For some reason, you're Pam, not Amp. I was like, who the fuck is Pam? I'm like, who the fuck is she asking for that? Okay, fair. Hey, what's going on, Leon? It's like, okay, yeah, fair. I was like, who the fuck is... I was like, is that someone else? I'm like, who else do you have time to be watching? I was like, you're in this stream 24/7. Who else are you watching in that case? Funny. Fair. Right. Unfortunately, I do got to end today's stream early today. Lou is in London for work. She usually is only in London on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which are days I don't stream because I'm with Ash anyway. But Lou's in London for work. She had to go do a site visit today. So it means I got to pick Ash up from nursery, which means I got to end the stream a little bit earlier today. So let's not have a 4-hour stream intro. Let's hop in. Let's get some games going on. We have lots of plans for a hardcore world today. So let's fucking do this, Leroy. Let's just launch the game and let's get in. Because the sooner I get into the game, the sooner I can fuck up and die and lose 4 days of game. Well, 3 days. We're on day 4 today, so we're good. But the sooner we get in, the better. Let's get this boy launched up. Let's get schmoovin', man. And let me get you over here. Yes, please. Settings. Also, Doom The Dark Ages DLC goes live like tomorrow, I think. I do love me some Doom. I do love me some Doom, man. It's pretty fucking good. I don't speak German, hence why you interacted with me in English and I interacted with you in English. Kind of go, yeah. Sure, you could have figured that one out within 5 seconds of interacting with the stream. Sure, you could have figured that out. Dynamic. Yeah, dynamic. I like the OG. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the OG... The OG Doom? Man barely speaks something NT to be arsed to do German. I don't know what you typed because it was asterisked out. The fuck did you type? Twitch chat literally asterisked it out for me. The fuck you typing in there, bro? That looks a bit sketchy. It looks a little bit sketchy. Stream that tomorrow, please. Doom is sick. Sure. Let me just leave my 2-year-old child alone for the entire day so I can play a video game for you to watch. Unfortunately, not possible. Yeah, unfortunately, my 2-year-old child is not quite mature enough yet for me to leave her. I meant next stream. You literally typed amp stream that tomorrow. You literally typed stream it tomorrow. I read exactly what you said. It's right there. Caught in 4K. Shut up. But no, I will not be live on Tuesday and Wednesday, which I usually am never. I'm a dum-dum. Yes, you are. But you know, so that's good. So that's good. Right, load in more hardcore Minecraft. We got a Sarah Jessica Parker yesterday, literally towards the very end of the stream. I don't have a saddle. I need one more piece of leather to put a saddle on her. I did get a name tag, so she's already been named, so she's not going to despawn or anything along those lines, but we do need to get a saddle on her to actually get her moving. And I do have a lead somewhere here, so we at least have that, I suppose. So we were planning on moving bases. That's what I'm going to get done on the beginning segment today's stream. This was a little temporary base. It was just a little house, bed, storage, all of our crafting stuff ready to go. And of course, an enchantment room so we could just get shit moving. And we're going to expand on this as we went. We were overall exploring in the world and we found an area that's pretty damn sick. So we're actually going to move where our temporary house is. And we're going to go to a different temporary house and then expand on that, which means we have to move all of this stuff, which honestly won't take too long. All I got to do is go to where the new build is going to be, make 2, maybe 3 chests at most, and just literally grab all our items from here, drop them over, and then just customize, place it how I want it to be. Getting Sarah over might be incredibly easy, or it might be a little bit less easy, but I do need to get a saddle on Sarah first. So I need one more piece of leather. There is absolutely no cows anywhere near us in this area. So yeah, we're going to just fish up a piece of leather first try. That's what we're going to do. Also, what enchantments did I finish putting on yesterday? Let me see. Helmet's looking good. Chest, unbreaking, thorns, protection, mending, good. Protection, unbreaking, feather falling, mending, great. Sword, yes. Bow, power, unbreaking, infinity, very fucking nice. Mending, unbreaking, lore. I do have a look at the sea. Did I need to be level... Oh, it's right here. I feel like I needed to be level 10 for this. Hello, come here. I need XP, so this is perfect. Actually, it being nighttime right now. Hello. Hello, my good sir. Yo, if you guys could all just continuously spawn in right now, that'd be really good. I'm looking to get some XP because I want to throw that lore 2 on my fishing rod. Look at the C2. We've got lore 3 already. Let me just go check on the anvil to see how much XP I need for that. Because I actually have no idea right now. That. That was unnecessary. I'm just a horrible person, so I decided to do that. Mr. Anvil. So if we put you... clicked onto the wrong thing. Mr. Anvil, you and you, 8 levels. Oh, we literally just need 2 levels. Mending, unbreaking tree, lore tree, look at the C2. Fuck yeah. I genuinely just need 2 levels and we're good to go. Don't mind if I... Sarah, you stay inside. Thank you. Mr. Creepers. Give me your experience. Thank you very much. Time to lurk while I fall asleep. See all nerds on Thursday. My name's Andrea. I watch the stream for 10 seconds and then leave. Best mod we have in the stream. I'm just bait at this stage. 2 levels, all we need. We just need 1 piece of leather as well. So while we're here, if we get a piece of leather, we got our saddle for Sarah. We can throw that saddle on her. We know we're good. Hopefully we get a piece of leather in that time frame. That'd be really fucking sick. I found the Feather Falling 6 book with the Ancient Tome to upgrade it again. Fell from 150 blocks and took 0 fall damage. So, in this game, if you're playing this mod pack, I'm assuming you're on this mod pack. I know with at least Feather Falling 5, I don't know if it's the same for 4, 3, 2, 1, but at least for 5, you don't take any fall damage. Instead, it does durability damage to your boots. So the way you use your elytra to fly, when you're using your elytra, it uses the elytra's durability. When you use feather falling, when it triggers to negate fall damage, instead of it doing damage to you, it instead uses the durability of your boots. The higher the fall, the more durability damage it does. I don't know if that happens with 4, 3, 2, 1, but it definitely happens with 5. So in base Minecraft, Feather Falling 4 is the highest level. In this mod pack, you can get Feather Falling 5 from an enchantment book or even from the enchantment table, which is a level up version of it, obviously. But I don't know if that's what kicks in the 0 fall damage for durability or not. Or I don't know if it's all of it. Basically, I want to just get like level 1 Feather Falling, put it on a spare pair of boots and test to see if Feather Falling 5 is where the bonus comes in. And we also do have one of those ancient tombs that brings it up to Feather Falling 6. We just need like 30 levels to do that. Yeah, they're pretty damn wild. Okay, well, there's level 8. No additional leather, unfortunately. We will have to do some exploring to get some more leather. What's happening, King? Yeah, we'll have to get some more leather somewhere else then. Right, you go up there, you go up there. Look at that boy. That's a good boy right there. Not bad. And now I'm going to put it away and never use it again. Yeah, now I'm going to put it sitting there. Firstly, Sarah being inside this building is so annoying. She's just in the way 24/7. But it's temporary because we need to get that saddle on her. Stay. Okay, I need to just get rid of some stuff we just do not care for at all right now. Need to make some space. Okay, rest of that is good. Spare fish. I can just do that to help you up there quick. You can go up there for now as well. Organize. Organize. Love that. Beautiful. So, it is time to dismantle all the things I actually care for in this building, which is both our furnaces, stone cutter, all of these, and this whole room. We need to dismantle all of this and bring it to where our new base is going to be. But it's actually going to be incredibly easy to do because we have a waystone there already. First things first, we need some chests. Boom, there's Sarah. It's so hard not to boop you with the sword when you're being that annoying. It's so hard. Pow, that's how quick it is. Waystones, who this? Also, I hate everything that's here, so I just want to, like, dismantle it. I want to get rid of, like, just everything in this area. I want this whole room to just be a blank canvas. There's nothing in here I actually care for. So we're actually going to break everything. Anything that's in this room, I want to have placed it. I want this to be a blank canvas. I want to come in and do all decorations. I like this, though. This little upstairs thingy and that double bed, that's pretty nice. Then we'll expand, make more. Just expand out that way, add some stuff. Cool. We'll just let those despawn. Actually, I want to let most of these despawn. Silly to get rid of some of those. Free real estate. Okay. So there is some space. And we will just, for now, I want you guys to despawn. Okay. Thinking, how do I want to start placing our first set of chests, which we will just be blindly throwing items in for quite some time. And then I gotta think we're gonna have stuff like up against the walls. So we have a blank canvas right now for placing down storage. So we gotta think about that a little bit. Hey, Stones, appreciate the follow on Twitch too. Thank you. So yeah, we gotta think about how I want to place stuff out. I'm honestly thinking trapdoors opened out with like chests sitting all on them, so it looks like the chests are sitting on shelves to begin with. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't want the chests in the floor, because this is going to be like our main basic room. So this is where like just the basic things are going to be. So this is just like where I've went out, I've grabbed loads of items, I'm bringing it back, I'm just dropping them off. So we don't need to have, we're not going to have 17 chests in here all organized and stuff. This is going to be just like our player home segment of it all. Like this is just like the little cozy spot. This is where I'm going to just have, you know, some easy to grab stuff. Stacks of food, some diamonds, some resources, an anvil, you know, the basic things that I can just interact with quickly. And then we will have like an entire smelting room with all of our iron, all of our coal, all the storage for that. We will, you know, distinguish all that separately. So it doesn't have to be mad crate. Like honestly, this room here, we're probably not going to expand this more than it currently is. We're probably not going to expand this more than this. This is probably going to be completely untouched. This is more than likely going to be it for this area. So we just need some pretty basic storage stuff. You know what? This is our ladder to get upstairs. We'll obviously have a double chest here by the bed for stuff for when we're sleeping and getting up. But I think I honestly might just like stack this area here, like underneath where we're sleeping. I think we'll just like stack up this corner here with just like a handful of chests. Nothing too crazy, like just a handful. I just want all these items to go away. I have 2 there like that, and then overlap them like that. And then I'll overlap 2 more there, and then overlap them on that. 1 more there, and then overlap them like that. So it's kind of like just chests stacked in a corner. Now, if I have that chest sitting on top of that chest, does this chest open? It does. Wasn't sure, just making sure. That's still good. I wanted to make sure, because then if not, I couldn't stack it. So yeah, I'll probably put another double chest here, another double chest here, put 1 in between here, and then 1 in between here. I think that'll make some sense. Okay, you guys, let's get these out. Watch the gap. Yeah, watch the gap. Goodbye, goodbye. Fare thee well. Thank you. Pick up the remaining stuff. Crafting table corner. So we do. I was crouching. 2 more there. I didn't think about that. Because we can still do that. That's not in the way. But I can't place a double chest there. We can still do a single chest there, but it doesn't give me the same. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, for now we'll just trot them up for there. I might move these stairs out 1 and then have a bit of a step. That's what I could do. I could literally move these out 1. We go up and then have like 1 set of stairs to make that little bit of a gap. That's going to be floating because that was a slab, isn't it? I need to do it from up top. Stop going inverted. I don't know how to make it angle the way I wanted to angle. Do I need to aim up at the top part? Nope. I need to be parallel. I got to place random blocks so I'm lined up with it. That's what I've got to do. Thank you. I'm gonna smack a bitch. Stop going upside down. Do I need to aim at the top of it? Why does it keep going upside down? If I place you on the bottom. There we go. Bit of an angle. So we just need 1 more of that to push it out the way we want it to be. Wrong side. That, like that. Cool. That opens up one more space here for you. And that should let us put the chests how we were originally planning on putting them now. Chests. So it was 1, 2, 1, 2. Do I want you right in the corner? Do I want to have that space open in the corner? Oh, I could set a timer on them, Ben. Yeah, I can do that. That's no problem. Let's move you guys over. See how you look. Start you in the corner there instead. I don't like that. I think I like that less. We can't move these chests over one more because this spot is technically for you. I could push you over one more again and move you out of the corner. All we got to do is... that. Boom. For you guys to attach to. Because you can't just jump up that defaultly. So that'll give us just the one little step. Why would not just make all the stairs in that case? Can I have a house tour? Done. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the house tour. Yeah, I think that looks better. I think that looks much better spaced out like that. And we're definitely going to rework the stairs. You know what I could do? I could move the stairs from this side to this side. Is that annoying when we come in then? We're going to come in, go around this way. Oi, give me that. Thank you. No. I want to move you to the other side. We're blocking that side off. This is going to be the way up now. Place you from that angle, that's not going to work. Yeah. Hey! Fuck! Not the angle I originally planned. Just flush with the wall? That just makes life easier. I wanna refine that still. For now, it's not as important. Yeah, it's not as important. For now, we'll just put that there. But That's not the end result. Right now, I need to get everything here so I can put all my crafting stuff in. Having stairs is not as... Having intricate stairs is not the highest thing we need to prioritize. What we need to prioritize is we need to transport all the stuff from our old base to our new base. That's what we've got to go do now. So let's go ahead and throw some additional stuff in here. Right now, we're going to just... I need maximum inventory space. I'm just dropping like everything that's not in my hotbar straight in because we need to move everything. Time to break it all down, boys. We need it all. Good morning, Justin. Yeah, we need all of this. And give me those lanterns because lanterns look fucking sick in this. Okay, let's hope all that stuff doesn't despawn. Yeah, let's hope it all doesn't despawn. Can I just go? Ha! Yes, I can. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for holding my stuff for me. Okay, my inventory's full again. Okay, bye, Sarah. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Sarah. I'm back again. Those waystones are amazing. The fact that they don't require XP to teleport with them is honestly kind of crazy. I feel like they should. They're so good. Don't know why I broke those. I should have went upstairs first before I broke those. Like, I still need to go upstairs to get stuff. Ba. Okay, BRB. You stay there, Sarah. Sky home. Man, the load time is impressive. Give me my stuff. Hello. Okay, and that is everything minus my dragon and Sarah that I need to transport here to be transported here. Okay. Now for me to grab the stuff that I need to keep in my inventory. Let me firstly organize these chests. I want one arrow because we have infinity. We need some food. I got 2 clicks of food, which is loads. What stuff in here do I usually carry on my character? Click of coal. Click of iron. Some sticks. I usually have a crafting table in my inventory. My fishing rod. This is meant to be a bucket of lava. I just never poured the water and put lava in it yet. Our apples. Enchanted golden apples. Okay, I think that's everything from you. A bed in your inventory is always great to have. Can you hold the arrows in your charm spot? No idea. I know nothing about this. I know nothing. Asking me any questions about better Minecraft, I don't know. Unless I've done it or experienced it, I don't know. There's no way I'd know. Unfortunately, I have to bail as I got to drive and meet the president of Algeria. He's explaining to me how a funnels how a funnels work? Let me know how that goes. Share that info with us when you can. Every single time, Pablo. Every single time. The random shit you come out and say. I was like, what the fuck's he gonna say today? It was always funny. Bring it back! Bring it back! We demand it! What other mandatory things? I'm sure I'm missing some stuff that I need to be carrying. Shovel. We're good for our gear. I don't need to be carrying any TNT currently on me right now. No, that one's looking good. Having a lead is always good. You never know. We're good for food. The additional coal is fine. We'll throw that into our furnaces when we can. We don't need the additional ingots currently on us. These warp scrolls, keep them on us. And anything in here we need on our, like, in my primary inventory? Don't think so. Okay, so this is what I need in my inventory. Now we need to start placing down some stuff in here because all we have is chests and a single crafting table right now. Yeah, that's what we got to do. Can you test putting an arrow in your charm spot to free up your inventory? Fine. Hey, where's my hand slot gone? Hey, did they automatically... Wait, what? We had a pair of these with unbreaking on them. Oh, no, they're in this slot. There's like two... So I don't really understand why there's like two thingies. One of them's like cosmetic accessories and stuff. Anyway, charm. No. If we're able to do it, we can shift click it in. Nope. Nope. No, your request was stupid. Go in a corner and cry. Go in a corner and cry right now. Right now. Right here. Right now. Okay, anvil in this area. Yes. Both of our smokers. 2 cobblestone furnaces. Grindstone will go with our enchanting stuff. A smithing table we're fine for right now. Stone cutter we're fine for. Crafting table we have placed already. Barrels we don't need because we have our storage. We're just placing stuff down now. So that's everything in there we need. Our blast furnaces, yes. We'll place down a fresh anvil. We currently don't have any blaze rods, so we don't need to place the brewing stand. More chests. Lectern, we don't need to be placed. Scanning. That seems good. We do want to place our enchanting table. It's not being placed in this room, though. I'm going to place it somewhere else. I'm probably going to place it in the amethyst room beneath us. That could look really cool. Have that be our enchanting brewing area. I also don't need to do any fresh enchants for a while, so no rush on that one. Cool. I think that's all the stuff we need to just have in here. So this place is usable. Smokers. I kind of like the idea of the smokers being like up here. I like the idea of our craft and stuff being up here. 2 smokers there. 2 blast furnaces there. 2 normal furnaces here. I might like make a chimney. Put campfires sitting on top of these so it looks like there's smoke coming out of them. And have like a little chimney system going on. That could look really cool. Yeah, 2 you guys in the middle and then the offset ones on the other sides. Freeze up stuff on the ground for us as well. And then literally all in this area we have to place is an anvil. You just go there for now. We don't need to place the other stuff. The other stuff won't. This is going to be like our little player home. This is just for the quick grabs, the foods, the quick crafting table. Like everything else is going to be in other places. Well, that was pretty quick and efficient, I suppose, now, wasn't it? Now, one thing we need to do Oh, it's because I'm inside. I'm like, why is this not showing the world? So where was our previous home? Can I remove this? Delete waypoint.
Play the game. Stop doing stupid requests from chat.
Had to confirm it. What?
/clown face emoji /clown face emoji.
And create a waypoint. Home. Requests from chat. What are you talking about? Requests from chat? Rolf says bed. Like this one that I've already set to be my spawn point. Already there, sir. Right. We need to get our dragon over here. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, no. I was going to say, maybe I shouldn't remove my other waypoint. But I can just travel to there for now. We want to bring our dragon over here. Let's go get our dragon. We can fly over this way. Yeah, play the game. Stop doing stupid requests from chat. Chat wasn't requesting anything. Well, no, I was acknowledging anyway. Can you check the lantern now, please? See if it'll go in your belt. Oh, yeah, there was a belt slot, right? Ooh. What actually? I need to look at this slot. So we have a head slot, a necklace slot, a back slot, a ring slot, another ring slot, hand slot, 2 hand slots, so each hand, a waist slot and a belt slot, feet slot, a charm slot, 3 charm slot. So nothing in here will have like defensive stats, so not like armor. And then in here, there's a pendant, ring, cape, ring, shield, hands, and then 2 accessories. I don't understand why there's 2 separate things here, but they are. It's interesting. Can you test if your golden apple goes in your charm slot? How would you consume food? I can test if my fist will go deep in your arsehole. Would you like that? The answer may surprise you. It will. Sit, my boy. But also, I need to get up there. Okay, for now, you can sit on the roof. Whoopsie. Turn around. There we go. We need to make him his own little platform. We need to make literally a helipad for this boy. Sit. You sit on the roof. Enjoy protecting us. What a great view for him, man. What a really good view. Yep. Okay, let me go grab a lantern. One lantern. Ah, it does go on your belt slot. Very nice. So we've just Who tried to burn that in my house? It was me. It was me. Noise. Yeah, we need to actually like interact with all these things and figure out how everything interacts. Dragon question mark? Sky lizard question mark? Yeah, where you been? You not been watching the streams, Poe? Have you not been watching the VODs channel to get catch-ups on the stream? For those of you who don't know, we have a VODs channel which literally has daily recaps of the entirety of the streams. Smiles, check them out if you haven't already. Or don't. Like, fuck you, I guess. Well, that's really handy. We now just always have a lantern. I like that. That's really, really nice. I need material to build. We need to make this Sky Island bigger and more of them. So we are going to go grab lots of wood, lots of cobble, lots of dirt. We just need to grab crafting materials. Oi, Mr. Why did I put you all the way on the roof? I can't interact. That was whoever put that dragon up on the roof is a real intelligent person. Because I now can't. Oh, button. I now can't interact with him. Ah! I didn't nearly just fall to my death. Nah, fam, that ain't me. I literally don't have any crafting blocks to use. Hey, yo, Mr. Dragon, can I hit you with a fishing rod? Think that'll work. Yeah, I shouldn't have put him all the way over there. I literally can't interact with him. If I jump off this sky base, I don't have a easy way to get back up. Oh! Come here, boy. Yeah! Fishing rod! Skirt! Diddly-lee. Okay. Sit. Good boy. I don't have like any enchantments on most of these things. Right, we need loads of dirt, loads of cobble, loads of... We just need crafting. We just need crafting stuff. Question, does this mod game have a scrapper like Realism Craft 2.0? I don't know. Again, unless it's something I have interacted with or discovered or chat is educated on it, I don't know. We're doing a blind playthrough of this mod pack. I don't know. Hey, can you do this? I don't know. Hey, does this work? I don't know. Hey, what about this? I don't know. I'm doing a blind playthrough. I know nothing. If I knew all this information, that would be weird. Wouldn't be really a blind playthrough if I knew all the information already. Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's something you've seen me do, I don't know. You know as much as I know. What you've seen on the stream is what I've seen in the game. I don't have random secret information I've gained outside of you watching the stream. Everything we've encountered and done in this game has been done on stream. Have you seen me do those things or discover those things? Then the answer is yes or no. But if not, if you don't know when you've been watching the stream, then I don't know. Because same stream. Same stream. My last base had a sky base. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Your last world, my current world. What happened? What happened to your last world, Spike? Yeah, why are you saying it like that? Your last world. What happened, bro? Oh, did someone die? Did someone die in their hardcore playthrough? Oh, that's cute. Imagine dying in hardcore Minecraft. Imagine trying to copy Amplified, the totally cool, amazing Irish streamer, and then not being able to actually copy him. That's cute. That's cute. You will never catch me copying anything Spike ever does. Ever. Nothing in any way whatsoever. UI, no. Stream alerts, no. Overlays, no. The games I play, no. The mods I play, no. My chat positioning, no. Everything's unique. You will never catch me do a single thing that mimics Spike. Mimics. Ever. Boom, 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 boom. That's where we live. Pretty good. Thought I heard a creeper. I discovered some interesting things reviewing the mods. I'll let you figure those out organically. But when I see something as you play, I'll point these out, like the belt slot and stuff like that. That's really nice. Like, we currently just have a torch equipped without a torch being equipped. That's super nice. There's never a bad time to not have visibility while playing Minecraft. That one's really, really nice. Big fan of that. You died to a shovel. I didn't. Day 1 literally doesn't even count. Day 1 is technically day 0. Yeah, because 0 days were survived at that stage. So I lost 0 days of progress. I lost nothing. Day 0 don't count, bro. Day 0 is the setup day. Hello, Mr. Blue Jay. You just keep sitting there typing in my chat, being mad that you'll never amass to being the amazingly professional Minecraft player that I am. You keep being mad there, little kid. Calling Spike little kid is funny. Hello. Ha. Oh, that parry though. Sit. Is that the blue jay? That doesn't sound like a fucking blue jay. I know I'm an expert on what blue jays sound like. I am literally a bird expert. Some of you guys might not know this about me, but I am actually incredibly educated when it comes to birds. I don't know if you guys do. Chat. Oh God, how could you guys test me? Name a bird. Name a bird. Literally name any bird. Basic bird, exotic bird. Name any bird. Go for it. Mockingbird. Yep, that's a bird. Anyone else? Kookaburra. Yep, that's a bird. Any more? Any more? I know. I usually pull this one at parties. It's kind of like my little party trick. Goldfinch. Yep, that's a bird. Any more? Any more? I could do this all day. Penguin. Yep, that's a bird. Golden tit. Yep, that's a bird. Hummingbird. Yep, that's a bird. Swallow. Yep, that's a bird. See? I bet you guys didn't notice about me. Pidgey. That is a bird Pokemon. I bet you guys are truly impressed right now of my knowledge of birds. I know. I know. Pretty damn good. I don't know the individual mods that do the specific thing because we're just in a giant mod pack, so I'm actually not sure of the specific ones. Kingfisher, yeah, that's a bird, I think. That might be a fish, I don't know. But that's a bird, yeah. Yeah, incredibly diverse in my knowledge of birds. I know. Impressive. Chat, name any movie. Name any movie. Some of you guys might see where this is going. The Thing, 1982. Yeah, that's a good movie. Gladiator. Yeah, that's a good movie. Are you guys impressed with my knowledge? Forrest Gump. Yeah, that's a good movie. I bet you guys are fucking blown away. My bird knowledge and my movie knowledge. Insane, right? I'm more than just an amazing Minecraft streamer. I like to be humble. I like to be humble. I don't like to show off. Minecraft? That's a movie. That's a movie. Yeah. Let's get some daytime action going on here. Yeah, Minecraft's a movie. You were half a block from your death when you dismounted that dragon? Hey, I like to live life fucking wild and loose. I'm going to be honest, didn't even realize it. That's how unfazed I was. Right, so we are expanding this landmass because this landmass too damn small. So let's expand it. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Man, placing consecutive blocks is just like therapeutic, isn't it? Just oh. It's nice. It's nice. So yeah, we're just getting a base flat ground going on now. We will also expand underneath, so the shape of this island still makes the right sense. Because right now we're basically just throwing like a flat pancake on top of this giant island. It's not going to look right from underneath or from the sides. Not that we're really going to see it from those angles very often. But I do want to make it a big structure. But right now, throwing the top level because that's where we're going to be moving around and placing stuff and interacting with stuff, obviously. But then I do want to fill in all around underneath to have all that spacing too. So let's just get somewhat of an outline going on for now. Boom. And hey, Special, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'd say about this wide out will probably be good enough. Boom, boom. More. How wide out is that? I might expand a little bit more, but let's just get that outline and then we can fill in the inside and it'll just make it easier to maintain the shape. Because basically we want to create this island, but expand all of it. That's the ideal game plan here. That's the little mini area. Make more. We'll probably then... I'm thinking inside here is where I'm going to make my enchantment and brewing area. So all of our bookshelves, a couple chests down there, a grindstone to unenchant stuff, books, lapis, storage for our other enchantment books. It's probably about it for down in there, actually. And then we will probably make additional islands all connected. So we got this one island, which is going to be the main central point. It's going to be my main player home. This is where I'll teleport to. This is where we'll sleep. This is where I'll have, like, you know, just like my basic furnaces, some chests for basic storage. But then we'll expand out to additional islands. We'll either make like some form of bridges or some interesting way to get to them. Maybe like, you know, like water elevators, but different, obviously. We could make like a water sky bridge. Maybe use like glass. Maybe like make like a funnel of glass, have water going through and have lily pads on it to give like the visual of just like floating lily pads. Lily pads break if there's nothing underneath them, right? Like, could I just have lily pads floating in the sky? Like, if I placed down blocks, placed a row of lily pads, and then broke the blocks from underneath the lily pads, did the lily pads stay? Because if they do, floating lily pads would look amazing. That will be our walkway. It'll just be a floating bridge of lily pads. If that doesn't work, we could just use, like, leaves. We could just use leaves. Like, leaf blocks and just use those. Won't look as good, but that'd be really, really cool. That'd be fucking terrifying. Oh yeah, you take one wrong step, you're gone. You're gone. Like, and we won't be putting a side barrier. No bumpers. No bumpers. If you fucking bowl a gutter, you're going in the gutter. Thankfully, we do have a good chunk of water underneath us, but that's primarily that side. So yeah, if you fall off this side, there goes a hardcore playthrough, I suppose. It could be fun. Could be real fun as I cry myself to sleep for the next few nights as I've lost all my fucking progress. Hey, yo, Nate, thank you very much for the follow as well, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, just rough outline. I need to just continue doing what I was doing around the same time. Everything is content. Me crying to sleep is probably the best content we could ever make. Let's be honest. Pretty damn solid. Please, 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 please. Lily pads have to be placed on water. Damn. Them being free floating could have been really, really cool. Right, let's fill in these gaps. Just so we have everything we need to work with here. Excuse me, Mr. Dragon. Your butthole is in the way. I'm afraid he's going to push me off if I walk behind him. So I'm going to walk directly behind him. He's sitting down, so he doesn't really move when he's sitting down. But if he's walking, he can push you. Not been on the lives recently and noticed you moved to Twitch from Kick. So of course I need to follow you. Thank you very much, Nate. Appreciate, dude. Good to see you back. Can I place? Yes, I can. Yeah, welcome on over, my G. Bam, bam. Expand. Not you. Yeah, so this is going to be incredibly crude for right now, because we got to get, like, you know, our blueprints down first. How many more blocks I have? 200 and something still dirt blocks, just from our one quick off and grab. Yeah, just right now, we're literally just expanding our real estate up here. That's it. We're just making more land to give us more stuff to be able to do. Because, you know, when we're on the ground, you don't have to worry about more land because it's kind of just there. When you're in the sky, you have all the openness of nothing's in your way, but also there's nothing to stand on and to place stuff on. So we need to make our own land, which is good because it will be the exact size we want it to be. If we want more land, we just go get more and place it. Yep. Love that additional block placing distance. It's so nice. But yeah, this isn't going to just be one flat layer up here. We will be like making a whole funnel-ish shape underneath to match up with like the actual floating mountainy vibe we got going on. The smartest thing to do would have been start at the bottom and build our way up and around, but I need the real estate to work with right now, and then the rest of it is purely just aesthetic, so we'll do that later on. Prioritizing what's actually more functional, which usually isn't how I do this. I usually do stuff the longest way possible. I'm learning or something. The extra reach is nice. That's what your mother said to me. She didn't. I don't have any extra. As she knows, I give it everything I got, which ain't all that. Ain't all that much, actually. Tell her sorry again. I try. 70 blocks remaining in my inventory. The mod pack we're playing is called Better Minecraft. Yeah, it's vanilla Minecraft, but better. There you go. Okay, that is all my dirt blocks. We need more. Mr. Dragon. We need to go get some more dirt blocks, my G. I also will have to get more light sources so mobs aren't spawning up here now. Like those skeletons that are spawning underneath. Oh, I'm going to have to put a lot more light sources underneath too, because with this additional landmass, it's causing shading underneath. So yeah, we're making 2 new spawn areas for mobs. One big old area above us. Mobs can spawn up on those platforms now. And then it's casting a shadow underneath. It's blocking the sun. So yeah, we need to have like light sources above and beneath. Hey, make sure you light up. Oh, that's a great idea, bro. Thanks for repeating the things I just said. Great comms. Yeah, great comms, bro. But yeah, so the only thing we've edited about Better Minecraft is we've just, I'm not using their recommended shaders. I'm just using my personal favorite, which has always been my personal favorite, BSL. So that's it. That's the only thing we're doing different than here. We're just using BSL instead of their baked-in shaders that they provide. I think BSL looks better and also runs at a higher frame rate. I think the lighting is better. I think the shading is better. I think the shadows are better. I think the water is better. I think the it just looks better. The fog effect on Better Minecraft's recommended shaders looks really, really nice. But I think that's it. I think that's the only edge it has. Except for that, BSL I think just beats it in literally every way. We're going to use this diamond pickaxe until it breaks. I have no enchantments on this thing. Haven't bothered to yet. Am's favorite is BBL. Does that not stand for like Brazilian butt lift? Is that not a surgery? Is that not like a surgery? I don't think that's I think you're getting confused. That's not a sex. Or a category of the sex that I'm aware of. Maybe it is. You might be getting confused with BBC, my personal favorite category of mine. Follow Amp's night channel. Amp's night channel? I don't have a night channel. Wait a minute! Is he self-advertising in this stream? Mods! Spike, you have to ban yourself now. That's the rules. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Wait a minute. Hello? Yeah, you best fucking walk away, you little fucking bitch. Message deleted by man. Yeah, get out of here. No self-advertisement allowed. I do need to actually update our rules command. Right now, there's literally just one rule in it, which is the whole no backseat gaming thingy. Oh, also, mods, don't forget, when you do, like, delete someone's message for backseat gaming, make sure you tell them why their message is removed so they know. Like, if you just remove their message because they're backseat gaming, you don't tell them why, they don't know why their message was deleted. Like, yesterday, Pipe's messages got deleted a couple times, and like, why are my messages getting deleted? You have no idea. So yeah, just make sure you let the person know why. Screw. Is that a slime ball? It is. Oh, multiple slime balls. Hello. How dare you touch me, swine! Oh, Mr. Slime. Oh, look at that. They literally leave slime particles on the ground. Bah. I think there was another one, wasn't there? There is. There's one over this way. He slimed me! Oh, sorry, Mr. Enderman. I move slow that I'm slimed. Just like when I get slimed in real life. Yeah, Mr. Enderman, we hear you. Ah, free slime. Sticky pistons! How many I got? 14! Yeah, boy! I can also make a slime block. Will a slime block... Will a slime block negate all my fall damage? Like, does it? I genuinely don't know. Issue a warning they have to acknowledge after late. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, we were pretty positive that mobs are going to be spawning up here. Parry, bitch. Sit. Oh! No. Okay, we need to make... I thought I just died. Oh! I thought that was... Can you stop blowing up my island? I've just made this! I thought that was the... I thought that was the menu that popped up saying you died. I was like, no way. I just interacted with the waystone. Yeah, can you guys stop? Yeah, I made the landmass too big, and now mobs are spawning in. It's fine. They destroyed nothing of importance. Bit of a fence. Whatever. Dickheads. That's what they are. Dickheads. I genuinely thought I died for a split second. I was like, no way, I'm dead. I just clicked the waystone in the background. It really threw me off for a sec. Right, let's sleep so it's daytime. And I literally just went down to grab more dirt blocks so I could finish building this top area. And well, now I just need to build a little bit more of it, I guess. Let's eat some food so our hunger's topped up. Yeah, we got 400 and something blocks. We're fine. Stinky ass Mr. Creepers. You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to make a trap door from the middle of here so we can get in and out of our enchantment room incredibly easy. We want it to be as simple as possible. Little trap door, drop down, easy peasy. Whatever shit in there we don't need to be carrying. In you go. Yeah. Rude much. Stinky ass fucking creepers, bro. Blowing up my shit. Dumbass creepers blowing up my shit. I accidentally just stored up most of my coal when I auto-sorted that, didn't I? Hello. Got my 2 clicks of food. Let me see. Random things to be throwing in. Slime. More gunpowder. Organize. Cool. All good. Hey, good morning, Self-Life. How's your Monday treating you, master? What would you do if I donated $2? I will ban you from the stream. I'm going to ban you right now, actually. Yeah, I'm going to ban you right now for engagement bait. Let's see. I think that's as far out this way as I want to go. We should do each of the 4 corners. And then we just blend them around. You're so high right now? Oh shit, bro. Can you see my eyes? I thought I was good. I took eye drops before I went live. Okay, note to self, blaze a little bit less before I go live. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the info. I really didn't think you'd notice. Devil's lettuce? Never heard of it. What? Don't know what you're talking about, Ed. No idea. What's that? What is drug? What's happening, Cardi? Yeah, what was that? Never heard of it. Go, just making you look and shape up a little bit better than it previously was. We're chilling, blood, making some progress. We've moved. Hey, Live, thank you for the gifty sub as well, my sir. Muchly appreciated for the gifty. Thank you, my good sir. Appreciate. That's really small. I need to update that. Thank you, my dude. Much love. All right, let's see. You need to come out a little bit more as well. I like that name, Anti-Tinkerbell. Yeah, Anti-Tinkerbell is an OG streamer, actually. Irish streamer, primarily does Battlefield. She's pretty cool. Well, in comparison to me, pretty much everyone is pretty fucking cool, let's be honest. Go to you, that was just a platform. Yeah, Tink's pretty cool streamer. One of the few legit people out there that aren't just random fake bullshit people. Okay, that's that corner there. Maybe to there on you, and we got some proper expanding here to do. But I got 200 dirt blocks remaining, more than what I need to just get this base outline going on. And again, we're not going to be filling in all the underneath part for quite some time. That will just be purely aesthetical stuff. We don't get anything out of that yet.
Are you retarded?
Yes, I am. And we got Nate dropping his Prime sub in the stream. Nate, thank you for dropping the Prime sub in the stream, my dude. Muchly appreciated. Thank you, brother. Much love, sir. More blocks to be placed. More land to be crafted. And then this should be the final corner we gotta expand upon then. This one needs it the most. Oh, my pleasure, good sir. Thank you, bud. Come here. Break. And try get the shaping down nicely. Basically just making like a little sky disc shape going on up in this. And then do the same over here. Also, Paul, thank you for the sub on YouTube, dude. An extra layer on this side could probably treat it nicely. Okay, we got a decent amount of land mass up here now to work with. It was definitely a little bit on the tight side. We also just want to make sure we have loads of torches because, well, with all this additional, square footage, mobs will spawn in here. Do I have any logs inside? And then we'll also need to throw some light sources down the bottom because this giant landmass will be blocking the sun. And if there's no light in an area, mobs will spawn there. So by making this big giant in the sky base build, we're also then making two areas where mobs can spawn. One up here, so that's why all the light sources being placed down for now. We'll clean it up later on. And then two is on the ground where we're blocking the light. Boom, boom. Need some sticks. Man's running a little bit low on the stick side of stuff. Torches. Thank you. So yeah, for now, just throw down torches rapidly all over the place. We just want to make sure no mobs are spawning up here at all. Because we're going to have a bad time if a creeper spawns up here, blows up the floor underneath us, and then we fall to our death. Because there is nothing underneath this right now. Unless we're in like this, if we're in this area here, there is stuff underneath us. But all this is a one-layer block area. So, you know, if a creeper spawns up here, does a little explosion, chances of surviving, incredibly high. Chances of us falling to our death, incredibly high. All right, that should be enough lights thrown up around here to keep this area somewhat safe. Right, what we want to do next is we want to have our enchantment table pretty much directly underneath. So we want a little trapdoor area with just simple ladder. We'll probably make like some sticky pistons set up. We have those now, I suppose. I think we just get the basics shown up now, and then we can refine afterwards. I think that makes the most sense. We could go silly and elaborate here straight away, but it's a lot of time for the exact same result at the end of the day. I feel like we should really put the attention to detail when we've significantly more progress in our hardcore world done. That way we have more to lose later in the game. So yeah, we'll make it simple. Trapdoor, stairs, ladder. Super simple, super easy. But then we'll make it so there's like a button we gotta press and it'll literally like open up the floor and we just like into the enchantment room. Like, easy. Not necessary for right now though. Get some of you guys. Trapdoor, again, super basic and bare. I need more ladder. Doesn't even matter that they're not the same type. We'll probably place you, yeah, that way. That doesn't block us from coming back up, does it? No. Cool. And we got this little area in here, a little bit of a lush forest, a little bit of an amethyst room, a little bit of a view, and we'll literally make this our enchantment slash brewing area. I think that will look really, really good. Let's just move those out of there. I think it will look really, really nice. So let's go. Okay, we need one more block in height for you. Oh, the ladder will place on the other side of this, right? It won't place on that one. If I want to place on the trapdoors need to be facing the other direction. Is that how that works? Not really trying to place that. Well, let me just see, just to confirm. Yeah, they need to be that way, but that's not where the hole is. Not quite. I also need like one more ladder. Screw. Easy for now. Right, we need to grab our enchanting stuff so we can actually get the enchantment room going on. Let's see. What other stuff we need to take with us from other chests? Brewing stand will come down there. Books. An enchanting table. Bookshelves. A grindstone, obviously. Bring some lanterns down there. Oh, it does say slot belt on the lantern. Did it always say that? Or does it only say that because I've got one on my belt now? Did it always say that for the lanterns? One sec. It does. Okay, well, that's how we get that information. Good to know. I need to pay more attention to the text on specific things. If it says slot, we can equip it on stuff. That will make our guesswork a lot easier. That's pretty good. Okay, we want all these enchantment books and lapis with us. Ender pearls. Pretty much most of the stuff in here we want to bring with us. Bring these chests. We got some chests downstairs to store stuff up in. Okay, in while I go grab the rest of the stuff we're going to be bringing with us. Every time I hear the dragon roar, I jump slightly. It's pretty nice. We will be making the dragon its whole own little helipad landing area that is separate from here. The idea of this is our own little personal player home stuff, and everything else will be disconnected from this. We're going to make multiple flying sky islands. We'll use different blocks for different styles and ideas and stuff, and vibes more than anything. They'll look really, really good. Like that's a forest dragon, so we'll make lots of trees on his island. We'll make, we'll have like a little pond in the center of it. It's literally going to just be a big old island with a big pond in the middle, loads of trees, very green. He's going to literally be like the guardian of the forest, and that's going to be his own little island right there. That's where we go off to hop on him, and that's where we go off to hop off of him when we come back. That's going to be his own little sky island. Very green, very lush, big old fucking pond of water in there. It'll look really, really nice. Did you ever name the dragon? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I can recall. Actually, I want to keep those downstairs. Right, we need to bring you. Bring gunpowder down there? Nah. And the membranes, yes. And we'll come back and grab the rest of you guys. We're just putting all the stuff down here that we need to have down here, so we're not up and down the entire time. Thank you. So these guys output light. Does that mean I don't need to worry about mobs spawning? I feel like I should still throw up some light sources. Just in case. Better safe than sorry. Don't want to go down there and a creeper blow up all my bookshelves. We have replacement ones right now. Doesn't mean we'll always have replacement ones, though. Okay, click, 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 and motherfucking click. Organize. Right, so enchantment table is being placed. Grindstone is being placed. Brewing stand can wait for now. Bookshelves are being placed. And that's all we need to place right now. So, Now the question is, how do we lay it out in here? Because we need a big enough open flat area to work with. Let's get rid of that light, that water source. We just don't need that there. Because you still need a flat enough open area for all the bookshelves to sit in. Because it still needs to interact with it. And when we come down the ladder, we're coming then this way, so we'll be facing this way. Bro, there was a catfish in that? My days. Bat, 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 bat. Sorry, bro. Man's got to close that off for a sec. Need to make a little bit of space for my bookshelves. Bum, bum, bum. Should be more than enough for max level enchants. Level 30 stuff. Excellent. Alright, max level. And we'll clean all this up so it makes more sense. I'll probably go farm more like amethyst and stuff so we can kind of like replace all of the cobblestone with amethyst. I think that would look nicer if we could literally just like cobblestone, like moss blocks and amethyst blocks for every block in this room. Maybe all the floor is moss blocks and all of the walls and roof is amethyst, or vice versa. Or vice versa. Maybe we do the opposite. Maybe we have all the roof and the walls be moss blocks, and then have all the floor be amethyst. So it looks like the enchantment table is spewing out all the magic through the amethyst, and then we have all the green growing from the top with like the lush forest kind of vibes. Maybe we do it that way. Yeah, maybe magical blocks on the bottom, grass blocks on the top. That could look really good. And then that will allow us to kind of like shape. I want the room to be a bit higgledy-piggledy like it is kind of right now. I don't want it to be perfectly symmetrical because we are inside of like a mountain. Yeah, we are inside of a mountain. So, you know. I want to keep that kind of vibe. I might seal off the openings. I might make it open. Make it pure gold. Didn't ask your opinion, Rolf! Yeah, sweet. Grindstone. And I'm gonna move those double chests actually, where they're more interactable. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but hey, here we are. You guys will go here. In. I'll keep those moss blocks and you in there. More! Organize. Few books and bookshelves still remaining there. One or two at this stage. Right, nice. Oh, we had a lush forest actually, didn't we? So we could go get all these moss blocks pretty easily. There was one or two amethyst rooms, but they're really small amethyst rooms. I want enough to just cover the floor in amethyst, including these bits here, like this as well. Cover these with amethyst. Like, probably to a max of, like, this height. Probably won't go any higher than that. And then all the bits that you see of cobble, probably keep this identical shape. That's a pretty crude, weird shape opening here with this, so I might fill this area in here. And like, I can take this amethyst and repurpose it. Moss expands, covering dirt using bone meal. Oh, okay, cool. So I can literally just break these stone blocks, place dirt, and just bone meal. Would it be faster to bone meal it or just go grab more moss? Do I need to silk touch moss? Yeah, do I need to silk touch moss or anything like that? Hey, thank you, Third Slate. Yeah, or can I just like break it? The Minecraft builds are always chef's kiss. I just have fun, man. It's just good times, isn't it? Dollar says he doesn't close the room off and just falls to a death. That could be pretty funny. That could be pretty funny. Nice. We literally just break it and we're good to go. Excellent. In that case, I'm probably going to go grab them. Seems like it would be less hassle to just do it like that. Okay. Thinking. That's not a priority. What do I want to prioritize right now? We've got all our basic stuff in there. I basically have all this stuff I need to interact with ready to go right now. What do we need to prioritize? Do I want to build more stuff? Do I want to start on the islands for the dragons and the other things to be on in there? What do I want to prioritize next? We still do need to get Sarah over here. This is true. We do need to get Sarah over. I need a saddle to get Sarah. One more piece of leather or a saddle of any way, and that is good to go. Yeah, for making crops and stuff like that, I need to make more islands. So, and even if I get Sarah over here, she's not going anywhere specifically. I need to make areas for them to go to. So I think what we should do first is build out underneath this area here to expand it the way I want it to be. And then make secondary islands. One for our dragon to be on. One for crops and stuff to be on. One for like a smelting production room. One for farms and animals and stuff to be on. That's going to require a lot of blocks. And for those blocks, I do want to have, well, better than efficiency 2 with nothing else on it. So I think what we should do is, because I need to get and place a lot of blocks. Like, we are making huge structures here in the sky. So it requires me mining a fuck ton and placing a fuck ton. And well, we just have efficiency 2 on a pickaxe and nothing on a shovel and efficiency 2 and I'm breaking 1 on an axe. So I think we should go off adventuring, killing, getting XP, making some progress, and get our tools leveled up a bit more. Then go grab a fuck ton of material and start building. I don't want to do that, Ben. Even if I get Sarah over here, she's gonna just sit still. I'm gonna just put a rope on her and just leave her there. So it does not do anything. Yeah, currently doesn't do anything for us, so it's not something I care for right now. Ooh. Hello. Are you hostile? Sit. Gold. It's like a wizard's tower, but without lots of the stuff. These are nice looking blocks. That's going to just break, isn't it? Yeah. We don't have any silk touch or anything right now. I shall take some of these because they look quite beautiful. I also don't know if that giant whale is friendly or enemy. I'm not going to mind those. I don't want to mind all of these because I won't be able to interact with our dragon. Prismatic shards. Nice, couple sea lanterns. Is that a sponge? Ah, just coral. Coral. Hello, I don't have any respiration or anything, so be gentle to me. Magma blocks. Hey, yo, Jax, appreciate the follow, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Where was that whale? We can just crouch on a magma block and not take any damage and get oxygen back. Once you're crouching, magma blocks don't damage you. Mr. Whale? Should I be afraid? They're just magma blocks, but there's just sand currently overlapping them. It's literally just the sand. Yeah, just the sand. See? Ah, my fucking toes. Cautious. The ocean is a scary place. I do want more of these blocks because they're just really nice blocks. Yeah, certain texture packs and shader packs do it as well. I don't remember which one of the two that does it. But yeah, that allows like blocks to merge into blocks. Like if you have a dirt block placed beside another block, the dirt can like overextend onto it. Continuating blocks, yeah. Instead of them just being like a harsh cut off. Sand, dirt, grass, shit along those lines. It's cool. Stacking it. Right, let me put in stuff I don't care about. So we're getting the better stuff. Because I want all of these. Thank you. All right, I'm on my way, Mr. Dragon. We're going to continue our adventures. All right, bro? All right, let's continue north. Do you think if I mined down, there'd be something underneath that area? You think there'd be something underneath it? I didn't tell my dragon to sit still. Ow. Hey, yo, Miss Dragon, you go sit over on this island. I kind of ruined the platform a dragon can land on by mining it all. He's technically sitting still, but I don't like that he's... I don't like that he's on the water like that. I don't like that. We'll come back to it. For now, let's continue north. Let's see what else we can find. These are all areas we've never been to before, so everything is freshly being rendered for us. So see if we can spot any new structures, any light sources, anything that stands out to us. Anything cool and interesting. New mobs, new structures, new catacombs, anything. Oh, here we go. Is this a well, there's like a witch on top of it. Is this like a forest, what were they called again? What were these? You'd get a map for these, like a forest mansion? Does it breathe fire? They don't have any attacks. They're just purely mounts. Yeah, were they like a forest mansion or something like that? Is that what they were called? A lot of cobwebs. They were a mansion, thank you. Forest pillager base. Yeah. Woodlands mansion, thank you. That's just saying words. Ha! Off the roof with you, my good sir. Oh shit, this is all copper. Oh, it sounds like there is a lot of mischievous wizards in this area. Book of Vanishing. Literally useless. Do you think they have like really strong potions? Hello? Oh, I'll take this campfire, though. Soul campfire? Oh. Ah, soul soil. Is soul soil the one that allows me to make water elevators? Or is that the other one? Yeah, or is that the other one? Dumbhead. Hello? I don't want to just go down the ladder when they're down there giggling away at me. Huh? Hello? I saw one of the loading screens that villagers struck by lightning turn into witches. Oh. No, I don't think that's a base Minecraft thing. Must be a mod pack thing then. Where are you? That's pretty scary, man. Okay, that's two of them that have died in literally 2 arrows, so it seems like they're just normal witches in that case. Potion of slowness is fine. Let's not burn then this entire area. Stop laughing at me! Impaling 5, channeling. Oh, we'll just disenchant this. I don't care about these enchantments that are on it, but like I'll unenchant it for some good stuff. Glowstone blocks as well. I wouldn't mind some glowstone blocks right now. Grab you. No jump height. Is there no backpacks in this mod? Don't know. I know nothing. Blind playthrough. Yeah, blind playthrough. I don't know anything. We just learn stuff as I discover stuff. No backseat gaming, by the way. Not that you wear, but like, you know. If some people are like, oh, I'm this, and this is in the mod. It's like, if I wanted to know information, I could have just looked at all the mods. Why does that spider have love hearts coming out of it? Oopsie. Just once they don't hit me with any poison. That's the annoying bit. He says, instantly getting hit by poison. Oh god, I'm not trying to burn down the whole place. Oh god, we need to get out right fucking now. It's going up in a fucking blaze, bro. I'm so sorry. Hope you have house mansion insurance. I'm gonna go up to How is it? How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening? I think bro, it's so fast. It's so fast. I'm gonna stand up where there's the cop. Who the fuck just hit me with that? That's fine. 10-second poison. I've got enough damage resistance to just be fine through this. I'll do like what, 2 hearts of health? 1 heart of health. I've done 1.5 by health regens. Yeah, this is one way to clear out a woodlands mansion, I suppose. We just sit back and watch it burn. That's what we do. You invaded their house and then you burnt it down. What a dick. I'm a fire starter. A great big fire starter. Hello. Sorry about that. Hey, well, I found where your spawner is. Oh, wow, he nailed me with a 25-second poison. Fuck you, buddy. Hello. Sorry about your house. Yeah, sorry about that. Wasn't necessarily how I wanted it to go down, but, you know, is what it is, innit? We just let the rest of it burn. We're gonna just wait until, you know, the last blocks are smoldering, and then we'll go in and not burn myself to death, ideally. Not too many more left that are burning over there. We should be good to go in. Yeah, again, sorry about that. That was not my intentions. Can I have this? Thank you. Oh, I need space for you. Fuck your glow sink sacks. Fuck your sack. Fuck your glowing sack. Oh, we can put these on our belt if we want as well. Can I have multiple of these on at once? Just one. Do you put out less light? I don't know. It's just gone daytime, so hard to tell now. I think it literally does. Cool, though. Hello. Sorry about what's left of your base. Might be that one's on me. Tee. Well, at least we found where that spawner was. That's nice. Blast protection 4. Sweet. Just need to make space. Also, chat keeps indirectly asking me about backpacks. I'm assuming this mod pack has backpacks. I'll look into crafting a backpack soon. Chat keeps going on about it. I'm assuming it is a thing. I'm just ignoring you because no backseat gaming, even though you're trying to help. I'm aware. I don't actually care about these, so they can go up in there. Right. That. Blah. Punch 1. I'll take all your enchantment books. I leveled up. Wow. Wow. Guys, got any more goodies for me? Efficiency 1. And it's a pretty shitty book. Honestly, I'm not even going to bother crafting anything with that. That was where we're already at. Yep, cool. I deserve that. I enjoy the mischief, okay? I enjoy the mischief. No flying. Oh god. This isn't going to expand. It's not going to expand too far, right? See, we're fine. Oh shit, my dragon's on. No, it's fine. My dragon is sitting on copper blocks. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Scared. I thought about it for a second as well, Ben. It did scare me for a split second. We good. Can't get over that fence. That was a cool little spot. A little bit of a different woodlands mansion. Not quite a woodlands mansion. Just a little wizard's home. Well, witch's home or whatever the fuck those guys are. Few chests, few items. Not bad. A little bit of XP. We need XP. We need to get enchantments on our tools. Our armor and our sword is all enchanted up. But like we need our tools. Our tools don't have shit, and we need to farm a fuck ton of materials for crafting. So yeah. Well, that was a fun area to come in and just absolutely destroy everything for no reason whatsoever. Let's go up to our dragon and continue off on our adventures. I don't think the dragon is going to die from temperature related things. One, it's a dragon. If it can't, you know, stand the heat, it's not a very good dragon. Also, two, it's a video game. I don't think proximity temperature is actually a thing. Off we go! I go down a random cave, see if we find any cool underground stuff. Let's fly around the open first because we can visually spot interesting points of interest. Ooh, that's pretty. And a bridge. Hello? There is a incredibly high chance I burn down your entire building. You have a plethora of potatoes. You live. You are good in my books. Ooh. That's a big old area. That looks pretty fun to adventure into. Also, I'm gonna go fuck up this cause I can. And I just need the XP. Hey. Give me that experience. How dare you shoot me with arrows? That's fucking rude as I'm bapping you. Hey, letter! We really needed a letter, actually. Nice. We can get Sarah to wherever we need to get her to. Is that a fucking crow? Okay, we're going to break these down. There we go. Bah! Sorry, my autism spiked when I seen a sheep. I've never been tested, but I don't think there's any questions from the stream chat. Not a single person like, I don't know, Amp. Everyone's like, yeah. Sees a sheep, literally 0.00001 millisecond. I'm spraying. Bah! Hey, 1 diamond. Oh, golden apple as well. I will take me some diamonds. This is great because we can just also we can just do this, baby. Let's drop some stuff off. We have not named the dragon yet because I'm dumb. Hello. Thank you. And now I'm going to take this with me because this waypoint is a random ass waypoint. Hello. Also, hello. Well, I know where I'm heading to next. There. I'm going to head right there. Never tested, but peer reviewed. Oh yeah, they know. Everyone knows. Next time you come back and see an entire area burned down, you just know it's me. You know it's me. Like, obviously. It's always going to be me. But yeah, no, I do need to name... I do have name tags. I do have name tags. Okay, let's go grab our dragon first. Bah! I do also want to go down in there because it's fucking huge. Okay, for now, let's go over to that area because it's interesting. And then we'll go down into the giant hole. We'll go here first, then over to there. Oh, villagers. Did that bison just try fucking stick me a headbutt? Whoopsie. Didn't mean it. Sorry. Oh, God. Am I better burn then this whole village accidentally? Stop it! Stop burning everything then. Yeah, are you got what the fuck? Is that a baby? Are bisons aggressive? Nah, they're little cuddly fellas. I'm assuming they'll give me a letter. Are you kissing my dragon? Good for you. Go for it. Get it. Hello, Mr. Villagers. Ricky, I can give him mini crabs and shrimps. That was some what are you... I think that man's enjoying himself a bit too much. Look at these little structures. These are fucking sick. Oh, bro, they're fucking moving. Oh shit, they're fucking warriors. Las Honda! Watch out, Las Honda! I got you! On your rear! Brother! Quincy? Las Honda? Crisp. Bro, they don't fuck around! They're a kill squad! Yo, I wasn't trying to burn then no villages. That random bit of grass I set on fire was purely accidental. Sorry. Yeah, I am fucking with them, bro. They'll mess me. They will end my hardcore playthrough. They will literally end my playthrough. Ooh, piece of candy. I shall go this way. Look at them go, bro. They're hunting down the mobs. Look at them. I hear that zombie behind me. Man, they're wild. Oh, also, I wanted to check an option. Yeah, I got no view bob, and it's been kind of throwing me off a little bit. There we go. That feels better. I'm sprinting. It just my character just feels like I'm playing old school Doom with no UI movement. Not UI movement, but character movement. There we go. That feels better. Is this a graveyard? It is a graveyard. Oh. Bones. Catacomb entrance? Ooh. Damn me blocks of gold. I'm a pirate all of a sudden. If I had a bucket of lava, I would so pour it down there. What is that? Oh, it's a skeleton holding an enchanted bow. I was like, what is that? I couldn't tell. Okay, maximum effort. Leroy Jenkins! Beep. Hello, I just blocked that spawner, but there must be another one. That or I blocked it just a little bit too slow. There's another one over here. I can see it. I can see the particles. Oh, shit. An underground burial area with tree spawners. Whatever is in this chest is going to be fucking amazing. Anyway, I'm assuming that was it. I'm assuming there's nothing else. What's that? Spawn fragment. Quest complete. Oh, all the spawners spawn them in. Let's have a look and see what it says. World? Obtained by mining spawners. I haven't actually mined any spawners. We've actually just went ahead and thrown torches and all them and saved them for later. Obtained by mining spawners. The level of fortune on your pickaxe affects how many fragments drop from a spawner. So I got more of them. Killing mobs with the soul sealing enchantment gives them a chance to drop mob souls. By clicking a mob soul onto the inactive spawner, the spawner will become active. Oh, so we can make our own spawners. Cool. We haven't actually grabbed any of them. We've just saved all the spawners. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's pretty fucking sweet. Give me my blue obsidian. Ah, no blue obsidian. Thank you. Right, there was another thing we spotted back at the village and over this way, I think. The village is here, isn't it? Let's go back to the village, and then from the village, there's another little area as well. Yeah, looks like we'll be able to, with those fragments, make our own spawners, and then we need soul fragments to then power them up. So it looks like we need a specific enchantment. We kill mobs, we can trap their souls, and then by the looks of it, we use those souls to trap them in the mob spawner, and then that's what causes the mobs to then spawn in there. Also, let me do one more thing, because Minecraft is slightly clipping over to my other monitor right now. Let me take off window, apply. Hey, that fixed it. Nice. It was chopping the bottom of my my live stream stuff off. But now you guys don't have an image. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, why are you not being reported properly? Okay, I guess I just gotta deal with that then in that case. Fair. Oh, where is this? Okay. So I got like a weird full screen bug going on. It's fine. Nothing that's worth faffing about. Right, over to you. Hello, my good sirs. I love that one of them is just called Chris. The other ones have such unique and cool names. Chris. Sorry to any Chris's in the chat for insulting you. Like in comparison to the other guys, yeah. We've got a ton of XP from these couple areas we've been in. This is really, really good. Level 18 right now. We might get another waystone up here. Checking around first. No waystone. A name tag and a bow, power 2, and unbreaking 2. Saddles, though, well, that saves me having to craft with the leather. Saddles don't stack. That's funny. I do want both of these saddles just in case. And I do also want this name tag as well. Ah, man, I wish Distance Horizon was active. So I can see everything. Just make it easier to spot stuff from incredibly far away. Right, let's go back, grab our dragon, and then let's go back to that big old cave chasm and make our way down that way. And I have 1 waystone currently on me. So I can place that then and have a guaranteed world fast travel wherever we place it. Mr. Dragon! Yeah, I am fucking with that golem, bro. Right, we flew in from this way? Isn't this where the chasm was? Yes, it is. Excellent. You're telling me there's not going to be something fucking sick down here? Sit. Good boy. If there was ever an area that a creeper blew up in, it was definitely here. It was definitely here. On the plus side, that gives me a good spot to go straight all the way down. What mod you got? About 400 or 500 mods. Yeah, we're playing a mod pack. We're playing Better Minecraft. And we're doing a hardcore playthrough on Better Minecraft. I have no idea what mods are inside Better Minecraft. This is a blind playthrough. It's my first time doing a mod pack. Light the way. So yeah, we decided blind playthrough straight into hardcore. Those are eatable. Can we keep the light sources? Doesn't seem it. I see birdie. Hello. Well, this is an interesting area, isn't it? I want to go in that way first, because it just looks interesting. Do they light up as we stand by them? Are they triggered by proximity? Oh! That's cool! I want as many of these blocks as I can get. These are great. Just small so we can break it. That could feels really weird. Yeah, they've done a lot of audio stuff in it to really make the cave sound like you're in a cave. A lot of audio overhaul. Some really, really good stuff. Oh, sounds like there's a goblin nearby. That's a goblin. They're basically like world traders in this. Where are you at? There he is. His name is Lindsay. Oh, he'll give you a fortune 4. So if we have a fortune tree enchantment book and a plain diamond pickaxe, he'll give us fortune 4. Wow. That's pretty fucking huge. Lindsay, would you mind if I trapped you? In there? Fortune 4. That's one I absolutely want to take advantage of. Yeah, if we can get fortune tree on a book, that would be fucking huge. And if we can just get any form of fortune tree, we can force it onto a book. Well, so I don't need to find a book with fortune tree. If we just get fortune tree in any way, we can get it onto a book. Make sure we get all these guys. Didn't realize my inventory was full. Let's go drop these back while we've got this waypoint here. In you go. Good. Okay, right. Let's see. What's the deal with a bag? Bag. Bag of spoils. Sleeping bag. Automatically attempts to sleep to place while using crouch. That's interesting. Pack. Bagpack. Backpack. Unlocks immortal. Unlocks immortal? What the fuck? You need a nether star, a bejeweled backpack, and soul sand to make this. Okay, can we get like, I don't know, a normal bag? Unlocks none. Unlocks funneling. Doesn't tell us what that is. Requires a few pieces of leather and a single chest. Imbued hide. Bejeweled bag unlocks light weaver and loot bound. Need a gilded backpack and then diamonds and emeralds. There's the gilded one, which requires a plated backpack and gold. Seems like that's a good resource for most of them. An endless backpack unlocks reforged hopper bridge. We don't know what most of these things are as of right now. All right, we get a dragon's head. You need a withered backpack. You need that first to get you, and then end stones. Crazy shit. And then a plated one. You need a frayed backpack and iron. So that seems like it's the basis for stuff. So what backpack do we start with? Like none of these, like we need like a backpack to make a backpack firstly. Big backpack is not a resource for any of these. Okay, so it looks like we got to start with a frayed backpack. That is the minimal basic one. And then we upgrade from a frayed up to the other one. So the frayed one is the base blueprint for everything. 6, 7. We just need 8 pieces of leather. Did I leave those pieces of leather? I got 3 in here. 4, 5. So I didn't leave them. Good. I think that's all the leather I have. 5 pieces of leather right now. We got those saddles, which was great. Okay, so if I get 3 more pieces of leather, we're good. Shut the fuck up, Blue. We're good to go. Cool. Back we go. I want more of these blocks. These blocks are cool. These blocks interact when you stand on them. Gotcha. I feel bad. I feel bad for hitting that now. They have 6, 7 chicken nuggets over here right now. Jesus fucking Christ. What does that consist of? I like how stupid some of the memes are. I do find it funny. They still make me roll my eyes, which I think that's also funny. I feel like current generation memes are basically just like the Gen Z version of dad jokes. But all the Gen Zs love them. Like, all the dads love dad jokes. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. Only dads like dad jokes, and only Gen Z like meme. Like, those memes. I love overall memes. But, you know, like the 6, 7 memes and stuff like that. It's literally just the kids' version of dad jokes. Which is just funny. It's just funny. Do you know if the gremlin guy drops if you smack him? If you kill him, we've already killed one. It's not worthwhile. You want to save them. Yeah, they don't drop shit. Yeah, they don't drop shit. Oh. I used up all my torches. That or I accidentally stored all my torches. Probably just used them all. You know what I see on our minimap? I see 2 small amethyst rooms. I need a little bit of amethyst, so I won't mind going getting one. Wouldn't if you like boat trap them and bring them home? Could you make your own little goblin community? Yeah, I don't see why not, because they're like just like traders, right? They have names defaultly, so they shouldn't despawn. So yeah, you can just get them back and keep them entrapped some way. Yeah, I don't see why not. Right? There's the amethyst room. It's just nice. Look at all the particles coming off them, too. They're so animated. Very nice. Yo, what's happening, Mac? Right, let's get all this amethyst because we want it for the floor and the single level around the floor for our enchantment room, obviously. And then we want to go find the lush forest for more of the moss blocks. These are the moss blocks we can get at other places. We can also get dirt and use bone meal to extend the moss. But honestly, we're just going to go find like a lush forest and just grab loads of moss. It's not a priority unless we stumble across one. I didn't go hunting for this amethyst room, but while it's here, I'm going to grab it. Like, getting the aesthetics of our enchantment room, does that increase anything in my base? No, not really. Except for the aesthetical side of stuff. But there's many more things we can prioritize over it. Same time every time, Ben. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with your provider. They're like doing shit always at that time. Give me my amethyst. It's going to be the floor of my enchantment room. I know, I'm so unique and interesting using amethyst for an enchantment room. No one's ever thought of that before me. Pretty basic. Make sure we're getting the good blocks that we want. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I'm loving this mod pack. This mod pack is amazing. I'm also glad that we waited this long to play this mod pack too. I feel like coming back, doing a hardcore playthrough for the first time in over 2 years, and playing this mod pack fresh for the first time ever, I think is like just the perfect combination of just a really great experience and a really fresh experience for Minecraft that we haven't gotten a very long time. It's nice, it's good, and we still have so much stuff to do. Like, we've got like fucking 6 different dimensions in this game, right? Like, mad shit. Very excited to see some of the crazy things and additional items. Yeah, I don't know what Born in Chaos is, but you constantly tell me about it, so it means I'm going to hate it more than likely. You've been trying to push this Born on Chaos thing like a lot, so it's clearly just dumb. Now, I'm not playing a mod pack to install another mod or combination or whatever it is on top of it. We don't need to customize this mod pack more than it currently is. Thank you, though. Ask Spike how often you've been Born in Chaos. I'm assuming like once and then he rage quit. That's my guess. Yeah, but I see you doing a hardcore playthrough of a mod pack. Install this other mod pack on top of it. And no. I think I'm going to stick to the mod pack I'm currently playing. Thank you. Do I have any enchantments on this thing I care about? Nope. We're going to use this pickaxe until it breaks. We're gonna check out some of the other realms, like the 8th realm. I can tell you how to make the portal since it doesn't really explain so in the game. Even if I go into like the quest menu, does it not explain anything in there? I assume that that will kind of give me the rundown. That was what I assumed if I needed to figure out anything on that one. Because there's like a moon area as well or something, right? Let me see. If we go into quests and we go over here, because we have Overworld, Nether, Twilight Forest, Everbright, Everdawn, the Aether, the End, the other side. So, like, if we wanted to get into here, enter the Aether. The Aether portal is built the same way as a Nether portal, but instead of obsidian, use glowstone. Just boom. Yeah, I assume this is how I figured the info. Straight away. Also, I want to set it so the floating on-screen messages, I've got them set up right now so they stay until the next message shows up. We should have like a timeout on these. Let me do that now real quick. Ben recommended that earlier on. Let me sort that. So there's no like single messages like left on the screen for ages. Settings, hide after 5 seconds. Message pops up. Goes away after 5 seconds, maybe. We'll set it that. See how that feels. Yeah, thank you for the suggestion again, by the way. Yeah, so the thing about these other dimensions is I don't know if some of these dimensions are terrifying or if the dimensions I should like be like, oh, we want to get to the Aether as quickly as possible because I can get this item, which can help me in this way. Or, oh shit, the Aether, I want to beat the game, get to the end, get in a light trap. Like, you know, but it's also fun because I don't know. And we gotta decide. Do we bite the bullet and try it now? Do I wait and get more geared up and get more prepared? Or by the time I get there, am I going to be over prepared and then I'm like, oh, that was a waste? Like, it's like, what way? What way? It said how in the individual Aether mod, but didn't know the quest integrated with that. I just assumed it did because the quest had everything all listed in there. I never actually checked, but I just assumed it did. But yeah, it does. There's only one way to find out. This is true. I have a couple glowstone blocks, but not enough to make a portal. So we'd need to go into the nether, get some more glowstone blocks. I'd really like to go peek my head in at least to get a little vibe check. Don't worry about me. I meant to put my toes in lava. I like how it feels sometimes. Feels pretty good, actually. That was on purpose. Just saying. Oh, hey, piece of candy. Lobster.
Give me unclap, Papa!
Safe!
You should dip your tip, I mean toe in the nether.
Dip my tip. I can dip my tip, bro. Rash coming in with the 6.9. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that indeed. You're right behind Spike for the top tip of the day right now. Just testing the temperature, was you? I just wanted to see. Yeah. It was purely strategical. Strategical. Yeah, that's the word, right? Yeah. What do you guys think? Should we go be risky and go check out a dimension we've never been in before? Should we go check out the Aether? We got some gear, we got some defense. We got a very strong sword, our bow's pretty good, we got food, we got some gold apples. So the Aether is basically, to my knowledge, the Aether isn't a real place in Minecraft. It's always been something the community talks about in Minecraft. So you have the end, and then supposedly the Aether is the complete opposite. It was like always a bit of a running myth that, you know, if you'd done certain things, you would open up an alternative dimension. Instead of going to the nether or going to the end, you can open up the Aether. And it was an alternative dimension. And it was such a big fan theory and like myth for so long that people genuinely think they're going to eventually add it into the game. But it still hasn't been done yet. So modders have taken amongst themselves and they have made what the community assumes the Aether is going to actually be. And that's in this mod pack. The Aether is in this mod pack. So, to my knowledge, the Aether should be a pretty nice and friendly area. But I also don't think it's going to go down like that. We want to leave that there. So if we want to go to the Aether, firstly, we have to go to the nether. Because I need to get some glowstone. Because I've only got a couple pieces. So we'll get out of this little cave. We'll go to the Aether. Well, we'll go to the Nether, get some glowstone, and then also I want to see what the Nether's like, because I'm assuming that's going to be a bit different as well. There's like loads of better Nether overhauls and stuff. Right, there was like a broken Nether portal over this way. Well, it was to the side of the village. So here's the village. We came in this way and then we kept going. There it is. So we'll go grab some of this obsidian here. Did I have some obsidian back at our base? I might have some obsidian back at our base. Oh, we'll be able to get enough obsidian here. Let's just grab these pieces. I can just go straight into the Nether right here. We'll just make a Nether portal right here. Who knows? When I open up a Nether portal, it could be like the fucking Battle of Gondor. Battle of Gondor? No, Battle of Helm's Deep. Like fucking orcs could come running out of this portal when we first make it, for all we know. So let's maybe not make it near our base. Thought all that lava was gone, actually. The banner image in the mod looked interesting. Just a cute little guy. I'm assuming there's going to be new mobs, new blocks, new armor. Like, there's going to be exclusive stuff to it that you can't get anywhere else. Just like, you know, in the overworld, there's specific things you can't get in the Nether, which you can't get in the end. So I'm assuming it's going to have its own unique items. Because if not, what's the fucking point? And that's the entire purpose of it now. I should probably put some of this stuff back in my base first before I do, so I have inventory. That would probably make a little bit of sense. I have a fast travel spot down in the cave we were in, so I'm just going to go down there, really quickly teleport back, drop off some stuff, and then come straight back. Like, I'm going to leave my dragon here. And it was down there. We'll bring the dragon over to that side. I'm not going to put him in the cave just in case. Sit. Cannonball. That was a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. Right, we can just teleport straight back home from here. I can drop off all this amethyst and additional items. Got some really nice items, actually. Boom, boom. We have one single piece of blue obsidian. What does that do? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. We should bring some... I should go grab just some random blocks to have for now. I've got 3 glowstone blocks. We're going to need a little bit more than that. Okay. To you. Give me some cobble so I just have random blocks to use. Flint and steel? We don't need a flint and steel. Gold, we're not going to be doing any trading. Oh, where's some gold? Nah. It just keeps, like, the smaller pigs happy, which, honestly, they don't really do anything. I might be wrong on that one, though. Yeah, I might be wrong on that one. We'll see. Repair your pickaxe. I'm literally going in to grab glowstone. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. And if anything bad goes down, I've got 2 scrolls in my inventory. These boys here, I can warp out. right, let's get to this nether portal. We'll leave our dragon here. Yes, hello, Mr. Random Creeper. Ideally, I'm gonna say that just works. You know what? Just out of pure prep, gold apple off rip. Just get that damage negation. Who knows? The first time being in the nether in here. It could be mad crazy. It looks pretty standard to me. Okay, first things first. Great waypoint. Portal. Well, there's some blaze rods already. Oh, okay. These are new. Soul bricks and soul magma bricks. Oh, shit. Did we just spawn on a fortress straight away? That's actually amazing. That's usually such a pain in the ass to find. Blaze with armor. Blaze armor scraps. And there's a spawner in there. Bro, okay, so we've got all our blaze rods. We can make our way to the end to fight the dragon after this. That'll get me a lot of levels, which will allow me to max out. Oh, do we go fuck up the dragon? Do we go fuck up the dragon? Get ourselves like 80 levels. Fresh enchant a few pieces of gear. Enchant up our tools. Oh, that'd be pretty nice. Did you spawn outside? One's over there. So yeah, blaze rods, they're placeable. And blaze armor scraps. That's new. Bitch in a pension, suck my thumb. Yeah, man, blaze rods are usually a pain in the fucking arse if you don't find a fortress early in the game. But who knows, maybe with this mod, Better Minecraft, they've made fortresses significantly more common. The area's looking really cool. Wouldn't hurt to have an elytra sooner rather than later. Very true. Oh, they hurt. What if I crouch onto them? Yep, still hurt. Still hurt. What the fuck is that? Saddle and dried kelp. I'm just here for the blaze right now. A pusher. So if I stand on that, does it push me off? Or does it... Oh, it tries to sell me drugs. It tries to sell me drugs. I want to stand on it to see what happens. Like, Do I take damage? It looks like it's a trap. Oh, it nearly pushed me down the hole. It literally pushes you. That's awesome. Okay, they're armored. Bows don't do anything. They're melee only. These guys are dropping amazing amounts of XP. These guys are dropping a insane amount of XP, actually. 73 experience orbs for killing one of them. Like, they're armored and they have a lot of health, but we can kill them before they even attack us. Yeah, so that pusher tried to push me down that hole. And this pusher here would have pushed me down that hole. Like, they are giving an insane amount of XP. And with our range and our sword damage, we kill them way before they even do any damage to us. Like, they are not a hassle for us. Those pushers are evil. Well, we got 30 blaze rods and 15 blaze armor scraps and a fuck ton of XP. Oh yeah, man, absolutely. Production conveyor belt. Those set up into like hoppers and dispensers with them. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. So I can sprint through them. Oh, that's scary. That might not stop them from spawning in, by the way. I want to see if it stops them from spawning or not. What damaged me? Burning. They just put a burn on me. Okay. I don't care about any of that. I just want to see if that torch actually stops them from spawning or not. So we can run through these. Oh, these little traps on the side got me. No, you. This area is fucking sick. Yeah, those pushers. You can set up some real good shit with them. I do still need to be really cautious. There's a lot of the unknown around here right now. That's a lot of gold. Alright, we're getting a lot of guys spawning in right now. So let's just be a little bit cautious here. Let's get these blaze rods back. We got glowstone right up there. So yeah, I don't know if we got incredibly lucky with our teleport or if fortresses are just significantly more relevant, like if they just populate more or not. But the fact that we spawned on these literal fucking blaze rod boys is amazing. That is so fucking good. They also give an insane amount of XP. So we got the blaze rods, which they say they're placeable now. Okay, cool. So we can use them for more than just crafting. We already got a Wither Skull head. We've gotten some of those pushers. They don't do damage. They literally do just move stuff around. So automation, moving stuff, animals. Man, they're going to be sick, those pushers. They're going to be... And it doesn't look like they need any redstone. You just place them and they just go in the direction. They're going to be amazing. I don't know what these blaze armor scraps do. We might be able to smelt them into ingots or use them for a piece of armor. I'm not sure. We need to place down a... we need to place down... You know what we need to do? We need to take our waystone that we placed down by the goblin, place it here. So I have an instant teleport to the nether. I'm sure I could place a waystone in the nether and just teleport directly to it. But I'd rather teleport to the teleporter and then walk in and out. Should I place a waystone in the nether? Should I place one in the nether instead? We should definitely have one at least outside of it for now, for just easy coming and going. All right, we got to go drop some stuff off. We have lots of stuff, and we have lots of XP. We have a goblin trapped underground here. Okay, back home. Drop some stuff off. Wither Skull already. Those push. I'm excited about those pushers, man. We got a tungsten axe. 9, 9.5, 1, 0, 12. So 9 is the attack. It does a little bit more attack. 1 is the attack speed. 13 is the mine speed. 12 on this one. Okay, so the tungsten axe does a little bit more damage, but chops down trees and stuff slightly slower. So if you want to use it as a primary killing weapon, this will be better than a diamond axe. But if you want to use it for, like, felling trees and stuff, it'll be a little bit less inefficient. Cool. Very cool. All right, drop stuff off. Organize some stuff. We need to see what we can do with you. And I'm assuming we just use blaze rods with ender pearls to make eyes of ender. Ooh, that's dangerous. Sorry, brain fart. Brain fart. It's been a minute. So that's you guys there for potions. So all that still works exactly how it did before. Excellent. So we got you guys in there for potions. Great. We got some blaze rods, which are also placeable. Blaze powder, which is used. And all that still works exactly how it does in Minecraft. It looks like any of the base mechanics from standard Minecraft all apply in this mod. If something done something previously, it still does it. They have not removed any features. They've just, well, made everything better. Spike was saying you wouldn't be surprised if blaze rods are used for nothing in this mod pack. But as I said, by the looks of it, it doesn't look like they've removed anything. It looks like everything has been enhanced upon. Right, so firstly, okay, just checking. Normal furnace. No, nothing. Curious on that one. Blaze armor scraps. Type in blaze. Obviously blaze powder. Oh, flare blooms. from the Aether. So we can get blaze rods from the Aether. Smithing template. More blaze powder with the rod normal. A blaze lantern. Blaze rods and blaze powder. So just get blaze rods. And then blaze trophy. Cool. It literally makes a little blaze. Okay. What do we use the armor scraps for then? Because I can't just type in blaze armor scrap and find what we need. I'd have to just click through everything and see if any tools or weapons use it. That seems like an inefficient way. Is there a better way? Can you put the scraps in the crafting square to see recipes? Does that work? And then... this is just all my craftables from what I have in my inventory now. Yeah, what do you do for it like this? We have search recipes. These are all things you've seen already. Blaze soul to make a blaze spawn egg. Blaze armor scraps. It just says the mob that drops them. Experience 100. Light level below 8. Spawn biome Annie. Reinforced blaze. They can drop 1 blaze armor scrap and 1 blaze rod. But it doesn't say what the armor scraps are used for, if they're used for anything. It just says where they come from. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now, Spike. Yeah, it just shows me where I get it from. It doesn't show what it's used for. Okay, so we have Giddy Blaze, Normal Blaze, and Reinforced Blaze. So the Normal Blaze gives 10 XP, the Giddy Blaze gives 25 XP, and the Reinforced Blaze gives 100. What are the odds that the first blazes I run into are literally the strongest blazes? What are the fucking chances? Just my luck. It worked out really good. I tried to put them in a furnace, see if they'd smelt as well. That was one of my first thoughts in there. I'm not seeing what we used them for. They might just be a random miscellaneous item, but that just seems weird. Yeah, I can't currently figure out what we actually used them for. But anyway, we have all the blaze rods and the blaze powder we can need. We have a fuck ton of levels now, so I can enchant some of my stuff. So that is fucking great. We have already a few eyes of Ender to find out where our little fortress area is. So that's fucking sick. And we are going to go back and get some glowstone in a second. But I want to enchant up some more stuff because we have a fuck ton of levels all of a sudden. So let me grab some of me diamonds. First, I'm going to grab these pants because I'm going to enchant these ones. Grab some more diamonds. I might have diamonds randomly missorted. So I can make another pickaxe. Hi, I need these. Thank you. You live on there. We can get fire protection if we enchant the pants straight away. Those two are good. I want to make another pickaxe. Pickaxe. Fortune tree. Fortune tree and efficiency 4. Excellent. That's really good. Legs, unbreaking. Fire protection 4. Fire protection 4 is nice. I want normal protection. That's a lot of fire reduction. Like, that is great. But I'm going to be greedy. Same enchant again. The identical enchants. Waste of XP, basically. Nice. Unbreaking tree, protection tree. Excellent. New pants on. Old pants disenchanted. Old pickaxe disenchanted. Fortune tree, efficiency 4. We do want unbreaking and mending on this pickaxe. Then this pickaxe is good to go. I do have a couple books of mending. Oh, they'll actually be right here. So let me organize you guys first. And we don't care. I wouldn't mind another axe and another shovel, but they're not priority right now. So let me see. Getting this pickaxe up and running is definitely more of a priority. So we got sharpness, sweeping, power, punch, feather falling 1+ max. Oh yeah, if I'm on 30 levels, I can put this on my boots to increase my feather falling by even more. That fortune is going to be great. Unbreaking 1+ max, so I can push stuff to unbreaking 4. That costs like 30 levels to do. Lore and you. Shit, do I not have any normal unbreaking? And have I used all my mendings? We do have a look at the sea on our fishing rod right now. It might be time to go do some fishing and try fish up some more enchantment books. Not having them breaking on this kind of sucks ass. Or mending. We haven't breaking on you, so you'll last for a while. We'll never get mending from an enchantment table. We could enchant something else to get unbreaking and then enchant that onto a book. So I can enchant these legs, get unbreaking. I could then merge it to just an empty book and then put that onto this pickaxe so we at least have unbreaking. We won't get mending this way. Yeah, I've used up all my mendings that I had. We were pretty lucky with the amount we got at the time we got them, so that was pretty nice. I need 2 more levels, and I'll get unbreaking on these legs. I'll then merge these legs on an anvil with a book, and then I'll merge that book with the pickaxe, and that will get the unbreaking off of the legs onto this. Yeah, we'll check a book. It's not going to get me what I need, though, because I'm still going to need to be level 30. Yeah, exactly as I thought. So I need 2 levels real quick. And I know an area that gives us a fuck ton of levels very, very quickly. Oh, hello. Just so I know exactly where he is, because we're going to place this over this way. Oh, it's raining sideways. Sorry, if we just go back into Nether and clap some of those reinforced blaze, they give an insane amount of XP. They're the most difficult level of blaze, but our sword has range and has really good damage, and we can bap them in 2-3 hits before they can even get their attacks off. If those blaze nail me with a hit, they're going to do a lot of damage, but we can kill them pretty consistently. Now, I also want to just throw down this waypoint by this nether portal. I don't know if we can use waypoints dimensionally or not. So I don't know if my overworld waystones will interact with dimensional waystones. So for now, just in case, I'm going to just place it outside of it. Nether! Bitch. We're gonna go in. Get a couple levels. Thank you. What was the way I got into that little area last time? Alright, there's already 2 levels. Want to be careful. Don't want to get bapped by their range attacks. And arrows don't hit them. Oh god, there's a few of them. Oh shit. That is... There's like 5 of them there at once. I just needed to hit level 30. Yeah, that was they were closing in on your boy. Your boy was a little scared there for a sec. Okay, so that's level 30. That will get me on Breaking Tree on you. And then we take a book. We go up to an anvil. And we do a book with you. That will give us Unbreaking. Just straight up here. And then we take our pickaxe and the book. That will give us Unbreaking on our pickaxe. And then just like that, we have Unbreaking our pickaxe. I still don't have mending and I can't make mending pop up that way. But pretty damn nice. Pretty damn nice indeed, actually. Protection. Yeah, it's nice that we can basically take enchantments from anything and move them to anything. It costs quite a few levels to enchant something, then put it onto something, and then put it onto something. But, you know, if you have the XP levels for it, the game just kind of lets you do it. I really like that. I'm a pretty big fan of that one. Oh yeah, might as well have a look and see what enchantments you potentially have on you. Efficiency. Good for efficiency on you. But for future stuff, that could be handy. Right, you guys go in here because you can be my enchantment rerolls. We might as well see what is potentially on a book while we're here. Torrent, Smite, Knockback. We have Knockback 1 right now. We get another Knockback 1. Get Knockback 2 on our sword. We got some levels to burn, so why not? $14 levels for a second level of knockback. Fuck it. Hey, if we need to grind levels, those reinforced plays drop an insane amount of XP. We just gotta be a little bit cautious. Just in case. Right, what we do need to do, though, is we do need to get more glowstone blocks. Because we got glowstone blocks, we can go to the Aether. We've never been to the Aether, but we need to go to the Nether to grab some more glowstone, make glowstone blocks, and we basically make a nether portal, but instead of out of obsidian, we do it with glowstone. It's the exact same thing, and that will let us go to the Aether. I have no idea what to expect there, but I really want to go and check it out. I just tried to use the waystones, can confirm it does allow interdimensional travel. Ah, awesome, nice. I wasn't sure how that would actually work. Yeah, I didn't know if they'd be like, only nether waystones count, only thingy waystones count. Awesome, nice. So I could take our waystone that's sitting outside the nether and just put it into the nether to save me having the fast travel and then walk through the nether portal. Hey, what's happening, Nicky? Good afternoon. Can't wait for the Aether to be hostile as fuck. There's a pretty high chance it will be, yeah. There's a pretty high chance it will be. We need to get just some more standard blocks in our inventory for a sec. Just some stuff we can blaze. What's happening, Turbo? Yeah, good afternoon, Nikki. How'd your weekend treat you, by the way? Yeah, we just need some blocks that we can use for just building, because, well, we need to get all of the glowstone, which is all the way up on the fucking roof. All right, we got dirt and coarse dirt. She'll treat us well. Yeah, but excellent that we can place these down here. I don't want to place our waystone right here where we are because, well, as you can see, it's an incredibly hostile area. Hello. Getting a damage reduction before they do anything crazy to us. And arrows do not work on these guys. Those are cool looking blocks. Shroom Knight. Is that like Shug Knight? Alright, let's get most of these guys dead. There is a few spawners around here. Unfortunately, placing torches on their spawners does not stop them from spawning. But I also don't want to destroy their spawners because this is such an amazing blaze rod spot. Like, we come into the nether, we instantly have infinite blaze rods. And these reinforce... So there's 3 types of blaze now. These are the highest level of the blaze. They are reinforced. Arrows do not work on them. But they give us, like, armor scraps. And they give a fuck ton of XP per kill. We have quite good reach on our sword. So they're not as painful as they would be. I have leveled up my sword and just put knockback 2 on it, which in a normal scenario is great for me. For these guys, not great, because I can't get follow-up successive hits because I pushed them so far away. Ow. They got good knockback on them. God, they give so much XP. Yeah, that knockback 2 is sending these guys. Yeah, someone want to Google for me and tell me what the blaze armor scraps actually do? We've tried everything we could think of. Couldn't find it. I just want to make sure these arrows don't do anything. Yeah, they do. Literally, no. They bounce off them. Yeah, I can already got it? Yeah, hit me with it, please. I'm genuinely curious. We couldn't figure it out. There's literally a spawner right here. God, man, if we have any armor that's about to break, we just come in here with our mending. Mending on our helmet, chest, feet. We don't have any on our legs. We just enchanted these legs. Mending on our sword. We don't have mending on our pickaxe, but we will soon. Pickaxe and legs are next on my list for mending when I get some. All right, kill this guy. Go up, grab some of the blocks that we need. Oh, I just heard something randomly explode. Ooh, new log. Who this? Black vines. Ooh. Oh, man, these look fucking great. Okay, and that should be enough for us to go to the Aether now. Oh, the music in here. Is that a bastion? Oh, what did Ben say? You need something else called tungsten. You use tungsten ingots with them to make tungsten armor and equipment. Ah, thank you. We have a tungsten axe, but it was a drop. Thank you, sir. Oh, there's a good few. There's a good few. These axe boys, they'll fuck you up. They will fuck you up. This is why we made a choke point. Come on. Aggro down. Come on. Crying obsidian, gilded stuff, arrows. Nothing we really care about. Okay, looks like we want to make our way down in it if we're going down in it. If we want to progress more, and obviously if we're going down in it, we're going down in it. Forehead. Where'd you come from? Where did that guy just come from? I'm getting distracted. Let's go to the Aether. The items I can get from here is quite minimal. Well, there's not minimal. We don't know what we could actually potentially get from here. We could get some really fucking sick shit for all I know. Brand new items we've never seen. Ancient, you can give this guy 4 ancient debris for 5 scraps. Glowstone blocks for dust. Netherite ingots for totems of undying. Oh, that's amazing. What you got going on? Boots with blast protection for blast protection 5. Boots legs with protection 4 for protection 5. Oh, wow. Wow. There's goblins in the nether, dude. The goblins are such a glow up for the traveling merchants. Traveling merchants are literal dog shit in comparison. Like, such a fucking waste. There you go. There's a full setup for a little strider. I'm going to leave that there. Ow. Cannonball. Inside a pigling fortress, you need to expect them to fall. I didn't shut up! Looks like I must have knocked back one of them through the portal. Yeah, I must have pushed him through the portal at some stage. Have you ever played Where's Winds Meet? I have. Very cool game. Sick. That nether, that better nether, oh, is feeling good. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Yeah, I want to bring my dragon back because I'm going to go off to the Aether now. Yeah. Back we go. I'm playing some Arc Raiders and you say Bastion threw me off for a second. Those guys are strong. God, I haven't played Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders had a pretty... The game is still popular, but for lack of better words, it had a pretty major fall off. In comparison, like, it's still popular. It's still got a good viewer base, still got a good player base, but like, Bro, they ran into that same thing that so many other small games that blew up have the exact same. Among Us blew up fucking huge, made careers, blew up people's channels, the game, like everything, just immaculate. Just, they didn't capitalize on it. There's some diamonds on that. They didn't fucking, they took too long to do anything, and then the things they'd done weren't enough, you know? And I feel like we've seen this time and time again with so many games. So many games blow up, and just the developers don't utilize it. It's like, lads, you're an indie game company. You've sold like a total of like a couple hundred games in your entire lifetime. You've done it. You've outsold AAA title games unexpectedly. You've done it. Fucking run with it. This is your chance. You've got the big hit. You now have the money. Fucking run with it. Get it. You're in the spotlight. You have the funds. Everyone knows about it. You'll get other people funding it now. You have all the traction you can possibly get, and they just don't do anything. They just don't do anything. And I feel like, you know, we've seen that with Among Us. It took too long. Too long. Game's still popular. Still has a player base. Still a very profitable game. But like, in comparison to what it was, fell off, man. Arc Raiders, same fucking thing. Mega Chameleon, another indie game, blew the fuck up. Man, they're cranking out updates, bringing in new features, updating stuff, changing stuff. They're doing a good job. Mega Chameleon, I feel like, is a quite niche game. So, you know, them throwing out all these updates and stuff is going to be great. But I just do think, inevitably, that game will just die down. I think it's pretty trendy right now. But they're doing everything they can, which is great. They're doing stuff that all these other game companies just didn't do. So really good for them. Really good for them. Yeah, and then you got like Crimson Desert pushing out literally like fucking weekly huge updates, free expansions. Man, some of these game devs drop the ball. Others of these game devs are just fucking killing it. Killing it. It's quite amazing. Right, anyway, we need to drop off some stuff. And we need to sort some stuff. Okay, let me see. Boom, boom. And there you go. I'm going to say 33 glowstone blocks is probably pretty good. I'm going to bring more with me in case I need to like teleport out or something like that. Tools are good. Food is good. Let's go to where a nether portal is. And let's make a nether and an aether portal. Like, side by side. No? I thought it was just glowstone. We do not flint and steel it? Bucket of water. Oh, it fucking was! It fucking was! It's the complete opposite of a nether portal! Oh, bro! Should we dare? That is incredible. Right, well, let's top back up my water, because water might work in it. Man, I was like, why is it not turning on? It's the opposite. Glowstone, netherite, netherite, you know what I mean. Just obsidian, glowstone, complete counter opposites. Dark, 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 dark. Bright, easy, super hard to mine, super easy to mine. Light it with fire to activate it. Water to activate it. Okay. So we've just went into the nether, went straight into the heart of a blaze area with a fortress, seen a bastion as well, gave a little quick dawdle. We've just made our first ever aether portal. It's glowing. It's literally singing. I am assuming this is hell. Hello. This is hell. This has to be paradise, right? Let's do it. The next segment of this stream, because unfortunately that is all we're gonna have time for today. I did say today's stream was gonna be a little bit shorter than usual. Lou is in London today. She's usually not in London on a Monday. She's usually in there on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, but she had a site visit she had to do. I did say this earlier on in the stream, which means I gotta go pick Ash up from nursery today. I'm literally gonna go get in the car and go get her now. I have extended the stream by as much as I can. I literally gotta end up like right fucking now. So until then, thank you for those of you tuned in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget, new YouTube channel, Amplified VODs, exclamation mark, links in the stream chat. We take our daily live streams, cut them up into a 10-15 minute YouTube video, and make it easy for you to catch up on the entire day stream. So if you missed any of the segments today and you want a quick little recap, go sub to the YouTube channel. That video will be live in a couple hours probably. So go check that out. And once we're back live, we will be going ahead on the very next segment of the stream. We're going to be going straight into the Aether. We don't need to get anything. We're ready to go straight in. I'm very excited to check out what the complete opposite of the Nether is. But you'll also have to make sure you tune in for the next stream. So like, follow, subscribe, send toe pics, click all the buttons. And until then, I'll see you guys on the next stream. Have a good rest of your day. And I hope I really annoyed and triggered some people with that, because that's funny. Anyway, bye nerds. Love you. Say it back. Please.